BagFuel, baby.
BagFuel, we back. Like, subscribe, super
On the
thing.
mic.
But you want me to lean down like this? Huh?
Fix it.
Push your closer. You don't know how to do that shit.
How to pull it closer to you? He's a grown man. He can do it.
BagFuel, we back. Like, subscribe, super thanks. And if you want to promote right here where I'm talking right now, send me a DM. We can shoot the commercial. We can promote your product. We can do whatever that you need to do to get the word out for your product. Also, join my school. It's on the school app, SKOOL. It's ESSO University. Right now, it's only $47 a month. It's going up to $99 a month. But right now, it's $47 a month. And you can sign up.
$99 a month?
Right now, it's $47 a month.
My bad.
And you can sign up right now on the school app. But of course, I got my partner to the right of me.
Hynaken. We got a special hoodie that we dropping. Esso just gave the finalized details. We're rolling them out. You're going to love it, Ghost.
and shout to the students in my school.
They're going crazy.
This is a collaboration of Natural Born and my man CEO Diggs. So Natural Born is out by the Hamptons, basically.
Stony Brook more. Yeah.
Right around there.
Yeah.
And we got CEO Diggs from Boston. They came together and they dropping merch and they dropping a collaboration capsule. And this is the first one.
So they combined the Red Sox with what, Long Island and shit?
I mean, I guess Diggs is from Boston, so
yeah.
I guess Natural Born just helped him out with his own merch and they did the collaboration that way.
Yeah, nah, man. Collaboration is definitely the key right now. When we sat down with Neo and he said the toughest thing right now to do is really get money, now is the perfect time to like swallow your pride and ego and see who you could work with to make things happen. You know, a lot of people just want to keep the money to themselves, but you're keeping 0% of nothing, in all honesty.
I mean, if it's hard to get money, then that's why people are doing what they're doing, because they're scared that they're not going to get bread. You know what I'm saying? Neo's rich.
Mm-hmm.
And he's rich saying because he is helping to provide for other people, like he talked about.
Yeah.
So he's helping to provide for other people, knowing that it's hard to get money.
Yeah.
So it seems like he's not upset that he has to help the people because he gets what's going on in the world. And salute to you, Neo, for that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You want to start this off, Goes?
Go ahead, you started.
Ah, man. You know, we had did a segment talking about when we were in Atlanta why women rap.
Yeah.
But we never talked about why men rap. And let's not.
You know what, man, rap? They want clout. They want girls. They have this big vision of money, driving around in cars, traveling to perform on stages. That's why they rap.
Is that so, Esso? Do you think that's what they rap for, Ghost?
The hood niggas, yeah, for sure.
Well, aside from the hood niggas, what about
there's other eclectic people that
such
do it
as
for spiritual reasons? It makes them. I know that side. Is it that side too?
It seems like they really trying to push that side as if I did it for the art and the culture. And I'm like,
well, it'd be the thugs that be shooting up bang bang wearing jewelry that do it for the art and the culture, right? They kind of don't believe that, but there's other people that do rap that do it for the art.
I remember when we sat with Neo, he said that he checks comments and to see if people are reacting, because what's the point of doing this if you're not affecting a large amount of audience of people? So when people just say, I rap for myself and I'm just doing it to get bars out, I'm like, you're full of shit. You want the adoration from the women. You want the fame that comes with it. You want the money that comes with it. Let's not pretend here. You did what I'm saying? I just don't get it. Why is this? We're going to act like the benefits of what comes with this celebrity we're going to downplay. People want that. And all these other rappers is like, when I first wrote my rhymes, it was because I wanted people to hear me. Yeah, girls.
You think girls? I don't know. When you win the cypher, there's no girls at the battle raps all the time. But like, that's not really what they're doing it for. They're doing it for the approval of other men. Let's keep it real. They are.
You're not wrong, but there's a byproduct of that. When you are executing at a high level, there are certain levels of girls that will.
You think men join gangs solely because of girls? Because it's in the same kind of pocket.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yes. You get
Kinda they join up for girls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, girls and then protection.
Protection
and then money.
clout.
And then money and clout. But the clout is for the girls.
Yeah.
Because now I don't know if you got to blurt this out, but now you blood or you crip or you this or that. Now the women that look at you differently, these people are dumb. So once you become blood or crip, they look at you as tough. They look at you as a gang member.
Yeah.
So you're in a new community now. You're not just in a regular world. You're with the gang members now. You can you identify with them, the girls that are part of the gangs or look up to the niggas' gangs or grew up in the gangs. Now you're a part of their system now. Because you're one of them, you know what I'm saying? And then you're part of their money system. If you're part of the gang and you in this, the niggas going, it's their thing that we gonna rock, we gonna do this together, my nigga.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? It's togetherness too.
To add on to that, if we just take high school and extend it on, anytime you part of a group that has some level of notoriety, if you're on the basketball team, you're gonna get girls. Football team, you're gonna get girls. Gangs, you're gonna get girls. If you think about it, any collection of dope humans attracts a large audience of people. So yes, dudes join gangs to get girls. Because if they not, you think they're gonna get them on their own ghost?
I mean, let's not act
I never
like
joined a gang.
let's
What's
not
up,
act
Esso?
like getting girls. See, people don't realize what they're doing to get girls because it's so natural for us.
Expand on that.
From the day that you're born, the idea of even when you put the corsage on a little girl's wrist, it's you're getting that girl. That's what we're doing for all of society. And
So
that
it's
girl,
inherent what you said.
yes, and that girl is receiving, right? So yeah, we can say, oh well, back in the day, this is back in the days when nobody had cars and everything. Oh, Mook fucks with Chantrice. Mook got the
horses.
Mook got the burgundy BM, right? So inherently, as a kid, we're thinking, I need to have that in order to get those type of things.
Yeah.
That's just a society that we grew up in. So we're doing all of this stuff. Why do you want to dress fly? Niggas be like, I just want to dress fly. You're going to sell crack.
Yeah.
You're going to sell crack with niggas, right?
Yes.
But you know why you want to be fly outside with the niggas? For when the girls walk past.
You separate yourself.
When they're going to the store and they see, oh, Randy's outside with Space Ghost and Hynaken, but Randy got the Gucci sneakers on. That's why I'm doing it.
What do you think, Ghost? You've lived an interesting life.
I agree with what he said. I agree with what he said.
It's inherent. Like when you go to school, like I just said this to a dude when we poor, right? Right? Why do you want to get fly? You're getting fly for yourself. If Ghost is poor and I'm poor and Hynaken is poor, who exactly are we getting fly for? Not the other niggas from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
We're not getting fly for them. Who do we need the money for? You know what I'm saying? Because niggas think that you're getting money to trick. I tell people, the biggest thing that we do is think that when you're getting a girl and tricking it, that's most expensive. The most expensive thing is to have a girl you like.
Yo,
because you're doing things with her constantly. You're always paying for 2 meals, bro. You're always paying for 2 movie tickets. Everything is 2. You're not gonna go get some sneakers with your girl in the mall and she's not getting nothing.
Yo.
But when you with your homeboys, everything is singular, nigga. I'm going to go get me a steak I'm going to go get me Wagyu sandwich. Why? I don't got to buy 2. Shorty's not with me. This is $75. Cool, but it's not $150.
Yo, the most expensive thing you can ever pay for is free pussy.
Yes, it's true.
That's real shit.
It's true.
Ghost, you don't agree?
Nah,
why are you asking him?
No, I'm looking at his facial. No, because you be having different.
How much is pussy worth?
Minimum, honestly, on a basic relationship, you dropping $30,000.
What's the lowest price you paying for pussy?
$30,000 a year is what you paying for free pussy.
Just like I want some pussy today. How much you paying?
Oh, Snapchat, you get it for $40, $60. Easy. What? Snapchat is one of the greatest wasteland if you want to get your rocks off.
I never did that before. I just had bitches that was my thoughts and my
at worst you'll pay $80. $80 baseline. It's all over.
I'm not getting no $80 pussy. They can keep that.
Well, what you rather, a $500 pussy?
Nah, and this is like, this ain't nothing crazy, but I gotta fuck a bitch that thinks more of herself than $60.
You be yo,
She got
you're not wrong.
She gotta charge me and let me talk her down. Oh, it's 500. Shut up, bitch. I'm gonna give you 250.
Shout out to Rel went viral this week. My man Rel from Queens. He went viral this week over. He was asking his man was asking. Well, the chick was asking, how much would you pay for pussy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And his man couldn't really say a price. And then he was like, well, if I got her, he's like, I'm gonna need her for the week. I'm gonna need her to cook, do this, do that.
Haitian?
I want to cuddle, all this shit. She's like, that's like a band a day.
Yes.
That costs way more than a girl. Son.
I want to cuddle.
It's called the girlfriend experience. That's what they have different brackets. So if you just want a straight bang out, they have a.
He talking about the shit you do in Colombia.
Yes.
He want that in America.
Yes. It's the girlfriend experience. They gonna rock you. She not wrong. A band is cheap.
You can get that in America, but not in New York.
You can, yeah.
She could probably get that in New York.
Girlfriend experience, not from an attractive woman.
No, he's talking about what I got in Colombia.
Oh, nah. I mean, we talking about the experience. She was with you all day.
Like she has to really pretend she loves
The Colombia experience is way cheaper.
you.
You can have her and just not nut and feed her.
Yeah, that's what they talk about.
In Colombia.
Yeah, but in New York, he wants that.
He's bugging. That's not possible.
No, it was light.
She got
charging
bullet wounds. She got a disease. No, for his price.
Yeah, $1,000.
No, his price. No, that's her price.
What you think?
The girl said it to him. Like,
that's not his price. She's telling him if that's the route you want to take, that's the band. He said he wants what I got in Colombia. So I said you're
500. It's probably
500.
Yeah,
he's doing that. Colombia's $1.
No, I'm saying for over here.
This is my point. It doesn't matter what you're talking about over here. You're not getting what you're getting in Colombia.
No, they all listen. You're not understanding. It's called GFE. The girlfriend experience. They charge that. That's why she knew the price. She said
he not understanding what I'm saying.
Y'all talking two different things.
Yeah, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
He's talking about the price. He's talking about.
You're talking about the girlfriend experience. In order to have the girlfriend experience for his price, because the man doesn't want to pay $1,000. Nobody's paying $500. Ghost said he wants what I had in Colombia. What I had in Colombia was $100.
I understand.
So that's not possible to get here.
No, because he's only gonna pay $100. He's just gonna get a bang out. Back to the $80. This is what I'm saying. It's $80, $100 is right in range. But he's asking for all this vainglorious shit. Be my girlfriend, tickle me, pretend to love me. He's wilding. Yeah, whatever the fuck is on his docket or resume or whatever he wants down the conveyor belt.
All you gotta do is get on a plane, go down to Cartagena, go on the beach and tell him I sent you, homeboy. And
that costs a band too.
There you go. That's
a band right there too.
Yeah. Fuck it. A band for one girl and a band for a
I'm
trip.
talking about just flying
band,
it's a better means for your money.
And a band for a trip, because listen, you're going to a whole other country.
Yeah,
and you can have thing. You can have 5 more girls for a $1,500 price, right? You're local for $1,000. This no. I don't even know how y'all processing that.
He wouldn't be able to go to work and come home.
Them numbers is crazy.
He don't want to go get the Airbnb, do the excursion, traveling. He just wants to be able to be in his apartment, have a girl pretend and lie to him. Most guys go around women to have them lie to them.
Like I said from the beginning, that's not possible.
So, are you paying a girl to lie to you or just for the bang out?
I'm not paying no bitches like that. I'm only doing that. I'm only doing that when I'm going over to other countries having fun. I'm not into really paying for bitches. Have I done it before?
So that's why they rap.
Will it be fun?
Yeah, that's why they rap. That's all.
Will it be fun? Yeah. Yes. Like if we was going somewhere and we going to pop over and have some fun.
That's different.
Yes, I'll pay for some whores. Like it's
we
nothing.
vibing. That's
but
a
I'm
different
not
situation.
Going out with the intention to just where the whores at? How much is it? And we in Jersey, nigga, no.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I think the richer dudes get, the more famous they get, that do be the thought process. When I was with Q from World Star,
throwing names.
Yeah, no, he said it out loud.
Dead, but rest in peace, and no disrespect to Q. Q had money and he was known to y'all, but he wasn't famous, nigga. Famous niggas ain't got to go pay for no pussy. The pussy's dialing them up. They're finding the number. They're in the hotel.
Sometimes it's a little easier to just
because the amount of porno chicks that done rocked rappers and the prices they paid, I was just like, porno chicks is.
I know one. Oh, I gotta tell y'all this.
I know.
I know one where you be like, word. And
I know.
You might pay it.
Yeah, 10 racks, easy. It's easy.
I know one for 5.
Every porno chick that we was around.
Yeah, I mean, but Esso, that's for you. I'm talking about it. Esso thinks anything he do, everybody else do it. And I'm like...
Those the last bitches I'm paying. Y'all bugging. Them the porno
look at his
bitches. Y'all bugging. Them the freebies. What are you talking about? You do this for a living. Fuck you talking about? So you taking a break. You don't need to get money every time you fuck.
But Esso, they're professionals. They supposed to get paid for their
but they fucking other professionals.
Nah.
When they fucking niggas that they like that you on my dick. When you fucking me and you on my dick and all that, you bet not ask me for no money in your porn.
Let me ask you this.
You bet not ask me for no money.
Straight away from the topic. Why do these niggas rap?
This is why they rap. So they can be in this. It still falls in line.
They rap because they want to live the life that I lived when I was young, okay? Ain't no
like
paying.
You don't live that right now.
Ain't no paying. Ain't no none of that. Bitch, you come to this side of the street, you know what the fuck it is.
So back to your thing with when I said like artsy people and the hood shit.
Yeah.
There was a debate, I think last week or this week. Jadakiss versus Common.
God, I don't want to.
Why do they keep doing? Is everybody? What is wrong with
I've
people?
seen that.
They ain't got nothing else better to do.
I'm just saying.
Everybody don't.
This ain't even no debate.
Wow.
Why is
it not a debate?
Jadakiss versus Common.
Jadakiss or Common?
Y'all stop.
Who's ranked higher?
Y'all gotta stop. Yo, man, I'm not even discussing this, man. Yeah, we can't compare Common to top 5 dead or alive. You gotta stop.
Why not?
Y'all gotta
Common
stop.
got the accolades. He got the accolades.
What accolades does he have exactly?
I picked Common.
He has classic albums.
Mm-hmm.
Jada got albums.
Okay.
He got features. He got verses.
Let me show you something. Who has more? Who's been on more iconic songs?
Y'all gonna make me say something. Y'all gotta stop.
Jadakiss.
Y'all gotta stop.
We talking about the bad boy era.
Hynaken, don't even give him Hynaken, stop. Don't Hynaken. Some things we got to learn to move on. This is ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous?
I agree with Esso.
This is ridiculous.
Why?
This shit is infuriating me, honestly.
That's why I'm like, yo, people just making up shit. They wild.
Are you just biased to the streets? Because you just biased to the streets?
This is the problem, right? And I'm gonna be honest. If I really say what I'm gonna say,
we're in trouble.
It just be so much problems. Like just like just like me debating with him about the Mobb Deep shit. Now niggas cancel on us and all this other shit. Like you don't even understand. So I'm gonna just leave this alone. I'm gonna say it's ridiculous. And niggas talking about classic albums. Like, what album? And Common, I fuck with Common.
Yeah.
I really, really do. When I pick Common over other people,
Common don't got no classic records.
You didn't say hold on.
Record. He got B is a classic album. B is a classic album.
Hold on.
From Common.
It's a record and an album.
B is a classic album.
Wait, talking about a record.
Is B a classic album to you? No. All right. So then we not. So which one of Jadakiss' albums is more classic than that?
Y'all gotta understand this, right? I'm not. Y'all niggas is coming at an era when it wasn't lit for the shit that y'all talking about, right? So y'all wasn't there.
I was there for that album. What are you talking about? I was there. I was there when the album released. What are you talking about?
When Jadakiss and them was jumping around in 1999.
I was there, nigga. I was DJing.
How old were you in
My
99?
first record. Hold on.
This is 26 years ago.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
How old were you?
When I was 14, the first record I dropped in a club, was Wild Out by The Lox.
Was that when it was
I'm
out,
just telling,
or was that 10 years later?
When it came out.
How
I was
were
a
you?
kid. I was a fucking kid.
I'm talking about.
I was like 12.
Okay,
nigga.
listen, look.
And I knew what it did. But I knew what it did.
Let me say this. Okay, Jadakiss dropped in 1995. How old were you?
It doesn't matter.
Why
Yes,
you
it does matter.
That's what you
What I'm talking about, we talking about rap catalog.
No,
It does matter.
We
Go.
how many years later you can't look back and make a
You want to know why it doesn't matter?
Stop.
How I look at hip hop from
bugging.
85
You're bugging.
ain't the same how I look at hip hop from 92.
You're bugging.
Trust me on that.
Yeah,
That little
well,
5-year
you
difference.
have to be there to understand the lingo, to understand the effect of what was going on.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't just listen to a work of art and then compare these two people out of different albums. Oh, the B album versus this album. What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm asking you what
this
album.
person versus this person. And I'm telling y'all, at the time of when things were going out, it matters what the hysteria and what the lyrics was and what the competition was, what the sales was, how people looked at this album. Okay? People, the albums and the stuff that people are picking, I'm not even gonna talk about them. Y'all name artists that we looking at. Y'all name producers that I swear to God I call Clue. Am I lying?
Yeah.
Clue. Why do these niggas think? Randy, I don't know.
Yo, son.
It's niggas you like and praise. You be the nigga while I'm calling niggas.
Kanye?
No.
So who?
I can't even, I'm not even gonna say it.
B is all produced by Kanye.
I'm
So what
not
are we
talking about B.
So
I'm talking
what are
about
we
I'm talking about how you look at shit and music and artists and producers. The shit be so ridiculous. I'll be calling Hynaken. I'll be like, the shit that these
But you
niggas,
have zero argument to
the shit
combat
that
it.
these- the
You're just
shit-
saying Jadakiss is the greatest. All right, give me the
I
fucking,
didn't say
give me
Jadakiss
the
was
fucking
the greatest.
highlights.
I didn't say
Give me the
Jadakiss
highlight
was the
reel.
greatest.
Let's look at his highlight reel. Let's look at his highlight reel.
hold on.
Who's playing better?
Listen.
Jadakiss is always gonna play
The
better than
Locks
Kanye.
out. Wait, talking about
What
the
are you
Locks.
talking
The
about?
Locks
Music?
album. The Locks album. Period. The first one, Money, Power, Respect. Let's stop talking.
That's
He don't got nothing.
He doesn't.
Let's
I
stop
agree with
talking.
you. I agree with
Hey,
you.
I'm not even gonna go to Jadakiss solo shit. Let's stop talking right there. That's why this shit is ridiculous.
But
to
that's
me.
3-on-1.
Okay.
ISO, nigga, ISO.
Yo, iceberg shirt with ice along with it. You wasn't there when niggas couldn't afford iceberg and they talking fly. They went from
I don't know what iceberg is. Like,
Yo,
I'm
bro,
not
this
that
is why-
young, my nigga.
Back then, nobody knew. You're late. That's what I'm trying to
You're
say.
late.
You
All right,
wasn't
cool.
there. You were 5 years old.
bro,
telling me
you're not in
Yo,
high
listen, man,
school.
This is the problem.
Ghost.
I don't want to yell.
Sorry, no, keep going.
Listen, I don't want to yell.
No, cook,
This is
nigga.
the problem with what's going on in people like your mind. Okay?
Yes.
Because I'm 49, right?
Uh-huh.
So I lived the whole shit.
Yes.
I'm not looking back. The reason why y'all niggas is here is niggas like me that 17 years old throwing parties, bringing Clue there, doing shit that nobody know, spending $7,000, $8,000 when I'm 17 to throw parties because I love hip hop. Because this is all I listen to. I eat, breathe, and sleep this shit. I was in this shit before niggas could even fathom how to get in.
But Common's your man, right?
Doing it. It doesn't matter.
That does.
If I'm telling you,
does.
see, I'm not.
That means he was around too, nigga. That's what that means.
Listen. I'm not biased. You can be my man, right? And I still look you in your face and say, that's trash.
Okay.
No, you not him. See, nobody does this in this game because they go out and they scared to say and do whatever. What I'm telling niggas, when I'm saying this, these are fucking dumbass debates. Nobody in a right fucking mind would ever compare Jadakiss to Common. That doesn't make no sense.
It's not a comparison.
It is.
No, it's not.
What then? Why?
Yo,
Why
bro,
is it a
forget
debate
it.
about Common and Jadakiss?
Forget it, yo. Forget it, yo. Forget it, yo. This is my point.
Do you
This is my
understand
point.
how ahead Jadakiss was of his time that niggas was like, they were afraid to do features with him.
It's not even about that. It's rap style. One nigga had more radio play. Common came with the radio play later when he fucked with Kanye and all that.
Yes.
There's a whole other level. He went out with fucking the Locks. He was rhyming with Biggie. He was on Udine, Classic Records. Then he went and went solo. Come on. We don't even talk about Common as top 5. Why would we even compare him? Country niggas respect Jadakiss. Everybody around this country, when it comes to rapping, niggas like Jadakiss is one of them ones. Nobody would even in their right mind would compare them. Their styles is different. What they're talking about, the people who they spoke to.
Subject matter, all of that.
It's totally different. Why are we even comparing these people?
I think the real issue is because of Common's personal life and his success outside of the music. Now people are using that to conflate it as an equal playing field. Him being in John Wick and all them other movies.
This is this new wave
Yeah,
shit.
I agree. And that's why they're conflating those two and putting it together.
Kanye had his too, nigga. Like, what? Are we
I never
talking
said he
about?
didn't.
So what are we saying?
But his life, the girls he's been attached to a lot of influential women. People psychologically add that in when they making the comparison.
Yeah, I want to say something so bad, but I can't even say it right now.
See, I know. Let's leave the subject.
People is doing sales just because they're with the women.
There you go.
And with the right people. So, like, okay, so now if you're with the right woman, 10 years later, we're going to say, oh, let's compare this nigga to this nigga. Huh? Yeah. What? That sounds dumb.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why music and this whole culture is fucked up. Because even when a nigga like my man will lose a bet to me that was easy for me, right? Easy. All right? Because these younger niggas think that they know. And I'm telling them, like, yo, history repeats itself, okay? Music has always went into a lull at certain times, and they had to do different things to bring it back and to create the money. Just because it's in a lull right now during these younger people's times, they don't know how to, like, deal with it because they haven't seen it before.
They never been through it.
And now it's digital. So now, because it's digital, they think that they understand and they know shit. So we can go back to records from 1995 and compare the records to something in 2003, and that makes sense. Although the rappers are totally different, they're not on the same style, they're nothing alike. But because of this culture right now, we're gonna find a way. Not even it makes sense. We're gonna find a way to compare them. Guess what? They're black. We can compare them now.
Yeah, they're bald-headed.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't compare me
black.
and Hynaken.
No.
We're two totally different people. But the way y'all go, because we're black and we talk hip-hop, y'all are gonna try to compare us. And we're no comparison at all. Although we do the same show. We don't like nothing the same. We don't eat the same food. We don't even think the same about barely anything. But y'all still compare us. My thing is I got knowledge upon music because I've been in the music business for 30 years. His knowledge is upon technology, podcasting, on-air personality, producing shows. But y'all still compare us and say, you're not like him. He's not supposed to be like me. He's not supposed to be compared to me at all. He's him and I'm me.
Was that? Well, like, what if they do? But like,
What if they do what?
I can't even name two sports people, but they do that shit in sports all the time.
See, you're not a sports person.
They
That's
do,
why
though.
you.
But they do. They do that shit all the time. Yo.
Okay, listen. What he's saying is right.
And I'm not even talking about Jordan, LeBron. I'm talking about like other niggas.
No. What he's saying is niggas will talk about Kobe and somebody from the '80s. So that's a fair comparison. However, what he's saying, the reason why they compare those two, even though it's corny, it's the basketball is still close enough. What he's talking about, if you now, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna.
He said something. Why you say y'all? He said.
Let me show you. If you're comparing a center to a point guard, that's what Esso said.
Y'all made the Shaq. Like, what are we talking about?
Listen. That's what I'm saying.
Like, he's not gonna understand.
People have done that. I watch people compare Yao Ming to Shaq. I'm like, are you fucking out of your mind?
Those are two centers.
Those are two centers.
What
he's saying like comparing Shaq to LeBron
Iverson.
James or
That's
what you think is happening right
yes,
here?
Yes, with Common and Jadakiss. So what are they comparison? What?
You're bugging, yo. We talking about just rap and career in rap.
So why not compare Busta Rhymes to Common?
Okay.
No, if we're gonna do that,
you can't. You can't compare Busta Rhymes to Common. You cannot. It's not.
Can we compare Busta Rhymes to A$AP Ferg?
No.
What are we talking about here?
Nope.
What are we talking?
No way. This is what I'm saying.
This is why you know what
this is what the young niggas be doing.
And listen,
it's rage bait.
Listen, I understand that we have to have solos and we have to have topics that people are talking about online. But I understand that the young niggas is doing it, but they don't even know. They have no guidance in music. See, even when I came in, me as a manager, shout to Lauren Dawson, shout to Rock Wilder, shout to Corey Rooney, okay? They sat down and would make you go buy the music. that I didn't understand. Yo, you're gonna do this. This is how you figure this out. When they say, yo, you go produce this record, you go buy these records, you get in the vein of what they doing, and you do something that's upscale and up to par, up to beat right now. I have knowledge of what happened before. They have no knowledge. They don't even have nobody taking time to teach them because it is no time. It's not even their fault. That's why I keep saying. But the problem is that when you want to come in this business or you're putting out these dumbass comparisons when nobody has told you what the music is and why it's like that and what's the difference from this artist and that artist, y'all can't even comprehend. Y'all think a rapper is a rapper, and it's not. That's not the case. When niggas was coming up, you would never ever compare a Talib Kweli to Tupac or Biggie.
That don't make no sense.
You would never. They're not in the same vein.
So
okay,
why not compare Big Sean and Meek Mill?
People have done that.
So people are just bored.
People have done that.
Of course, everybody's bored. Like Neo said, people are broke.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's bored.
Bored and broke. That's the name of this episode.
The world is not exciting anymore because people feel like that they know everything, right? And then when you know everything, but you can't get it, like Ghost wants to travel the world, and he's doing that. But what about the people that's not?
Do they know as much as you?
It's not about they know. They're miserable.
I don't care about what other people doing.
The world is real. See, I pay attention to what other people are doing because everything affects everything around us. It's all knowledge and learning. So if I know everybody's running around here depressed, right, and I got a pocket full of money, you know what I'm going to do? Not be around niggas.
Mm-hmm.
That's not smart. I
don't be around niggas anyway. But I'm talking about you not pay attention and not give a fuck.
But I'm talking about even
if
you're in our career. This is my career, right? Yeah. This is what I'm doing, right? Mm-hmm. Because I know the stage of what's going on, you don't see me with my jewelry, do you? Niggas don't even know I got so much jewelry. I don't even wear it. Because I'm like, yo, it makes no sense to wear it right now. Yeah. See, when I had the jewelry and everything, a nigga getting robbed for their jewelry was like, nah, not really, because money was plentiful. Niggas had this shit. Nigga shit was real.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas was getting money.
Now niggas is doing robbery for fake jewelry.
Niggas ain't getting no money. Niggas is so broke that they're admitting to wearing fake jewelry. Niggas is so broke that they're not buying the real diamonds and telling people, making up excuses for not buying the real shit, and it's accepted. Niggas is so broke. Niggas is so broke that niggas is buying knockoff shit like it's nothing. I'm walking down Canal, I'm like, I'm not buying that shit. Yo, nigga, I buy my shit because they can replace my shit. But nigga, what you paying for your Louis wallet? $800. Nigga, you can buy 8 of these. So when it messes up, you go buy another one. And I'm like, yo.
You know what? But
I heard about that.
I seen a lady on TikTok, like a lot of white people on Canal now on TikTok.
Because they found out about the factory.
The same factories. I know about the same factories.
But the lady, she came all the way from Arkansas to Canal Street to get some fucking Chanel bag and this and that.
That's what they used to do.
And then they like, listen, everybody in mind, they can't even afford the
knockoff. Yeah,
nothing. They can't even afford the knockoff shit. So it don't even matter if I come through with the Chanel or whatever.
Because when Tyrese did the interview on the Breakfast Club, he was like, you see these earrings? $20. So when the maid is cleaning up and she take it, I'm not out for $20,000. Yeah, Papi, you got me, right? Boom. Yeah, Mommy.
It's tough.
It's tough.
I don't even see. This is a topic. This is not sexy.
What?
I don't see it getting no better.
No.
That's the shit that's scaring the fuck out of me because I'm like, yo, back in the day, you could save really like $200,000 and have a crib.
You know how hard it is to save money?
And you could float, though. Think about that. That right now, $200,000 is like...
Yo, what's the most expensive thing to do?
You better go get you a job.
Go get something from the corner store every day, going to the supermarket, or going out to eat. No, think about that for a moment. You go into the He and I went to a super Walmart where the prices are cheap, and we walked out paying $200 for light shit.
Shit is expensive right now.
The cheapest thing you could do right now is go get a hero from the corner store.
I don't see
and that's $17.
I don't see no relief in sight. That's the thing, and nobody's talking about this shit. I'm like, if people don't got no money right now, and things keep going up, cars is going up. Like, I'm blessed. Like, nigga, I'm blessed, okay, to be doing all the stuff that I'm doing. And I'm looking at us like we ain't, like, we ain't
I feel like
killing, but...
What you about to say, Ghost?
I just want to shout out this guy, Tyler Oliveira.
Okay.
He recently went to the New York Jewish town where 20,000 Jews live over there.
It's either Brooklyn.
It's in New York. It's in New York.
A Jewish town?
Upstate. You know,
uptown. Okay.
Yeah, upstate. Like it's a little Jewish town. They got a whole town blocked off. And he's just exposing what they doing. Like automatic. They're having 10 to 15 kids. They collecting welfare. They're not working.
That's not exposed. You're late.
No, but I'm saying like he's really talking to them and like showing. When I see YouTube ain't take it down, he's on a different path. Bro.
Ghost, you're late. See,
we all knew this, but what I'm saying is the people that be are finding out now, and it's wow.
By them finding out, what happens?
They went to the Somalis in fucking Minnesota and realized a white woman was the fraud of that.
Okay, but they're not stopping the Jews. Their infrastructure.
No,
they're not. No. Let me tell you something. When you go down to the welfare office in downtown Brooklyn, they have all the black people online. There's a special door where all the Jews go in their fur coats. See, it's different because I'm from Brooklyn, so the Jewish community is prevalent versus anywhere else. I don't know how it is in.
They do whatever they want in Brooklyn.
Yo, bro.
No, but we like for years I've been seeing that, and then we knew they was on welfare and all that shit, but we didn't know to the extent.
No, you didn't know.
Even doing it though.
No, because they already have the infrastructure, bro. Let me tell you something.
They've been doing this shit.
That shit crazy.
You're late. Do you know?
He's right. Y'all late.
Yo, let me tell you something.
No, but I'm talking about the white people just finding out about this shit.
No, they know already.
No, I'm telling you, when you're looking at it, they're going crazy right now. It's billions of views right now.
They're acting.
Yes,
or they're way out in Wyoming.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Them.
Okay, because
I'm not talking about the New York City people that work.
No offense, them Wyoming niggas don't got no fucking power to do anything. They could be in shock and then go herd cows.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
They just gonna be in shock.
I'm talking about people who vote.
Yo, bro.
Vote.
Yo, they don't even care.
Yo, hold on, Esso. You vote, right? Hold on. You vote, right? Have you ever seen a Jewish or an Asian nigga at the polls?
Nah.
Do you see Jews at the polls?
No, they don't care.
Asians. Do you see Asians?
They're organized. You bugging. You talking about voting?
If you lived in Brooklyn,
Yo, this is the naivete I'm talking about. The Jewish people, are they voting?
That's the point.
You think they... Hold on.
Yo, Cook, let me move my mic.
You think they give a damn about you or the Wyoming people or who's voting for Trump or who's getting exposed? They're still gonna do it. You know why? Because the nigga up top, guess what he is? Jewish. And he ain't stopping that shit. They got this shit from the beginning. We're the only niggas waiting around. We're gonna get a job. The Italians got sanitation on lock all over the country. You go to Pittsburgh, nigga, it's the same niggas. They got it on lock. Y'all niggas is late.
The Irish got the police department.
Yo, they own the Irish niggas own the police department. What are we talking about? We the only people that don't own something, and you think because the only people,
I'm not talking about
motherfuckers, the only motherfuckers that this shit affects right here is niggas.
That's it.
Everybody else keeps they plan. Trump, the white man, did this affect him?
Nothing.
I'm gonna grab bitches in the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go over there and go on this island. It don't matter, nigga, because my white people is with me. Puff Daddy's in jail. Niggas ain't with him.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't with him.
R. Kelly's in jail.
Niggas ain't with him. See, these other motherfuckers, these other motherfuckers, they stick with their race whether they're right or wrong,
Through
bro.
the fire, Ghost.
They going through the fire. Black people is not. So when you thinking that they're gonna expose the Jewish,
I don't think black people do anything. I'm not even talking about black people.
That nigga better be careful.
Let me
pop up fucking missing.
Let me show you how ill the Jews are. I was driving a bus, right?
He's white, too.
No.
He'll pop up fucking missing.
Let me show you how ill it is. I'm driving a bus. I swear to God, this is the illest shit I saw. I'm driving down a one-way. A white Jew drives his car. He parks his car in the middle of the street and goes inside his house.
They talked about driving, too.
No. Listen, you don't understand what I'm saying. You're not understanding what I'm saying. A one-way, and he has a driveway. He left the car there. So I start, you know how long I'm there? 40 minutes. I can't back out. So I have a big truck. I'm honking the horn. The whole neighborhood comes out, except that guy. And Jew knocks on the door and says, "Hey, sir, can you please stop honking your horn? This is 12 o'clock in the afternoon. My daughter's sleeping." I said, "Well, you tell your cousin, because there's a synagogue right there, to go move his car. Otherwise, I'm going to keep honking the horn." Them motherfuckers surrounded the van, started shaking the van. So I'm spraying them with the windshield wiper fluid. No cops came.
Why you didn't get out and just get the guy?
Did you not hear what I just said? That's their neighbors and cousins. And
what I'm saying, when he went inside, I'm talking before everybody, the whole horn honking, the whole tirade that you made.
Okay, let me ask you a
Why
question.
didn't you just get out the car and say, "Sir,
Hey, yo.
I gotta move"?
Ghost. See, you're not in reality. This is the whole point that you don't talk about. When you're driving and you're just driving and somebody stops the car and get out, you're not thinking of getting out and walking the fuck away.
No, but when he's gone for 10 minutes,
where you gonna go get him at inside the spot?
I'm walking in the fucking synagogue. You crazy?
All right, so he's gonna leave his accessory with the people on the thing and lose his job.
No,
he's gonna lose his job. Yes, you are. He can't get it. He cannot get
on film.
He cannot
get the camera on. Get the camera on.
Oh, well,
I had the camera on.
All right, so you go and get the nigga. What are you talking about, bro?
You don't work.
Y'all niggas, you the one nigga that talks on his phone on the job, do all the broken rules on the job, but won't get out the car and get the nigga in the synagogue. You a fucking liar, hon. Stop it. You broke all the rules in the fucking van, but now you can't get out and get the nigga inside. Don't talk to me like that. Don't insult my intelligence, nigga.
What did he just say? The infrastructure is so... You never grew up in Brooklyn. See, Esso... Hold on. Yo. See, uptown niggas don't understand because y'all don't like going to Brooklyn. Esso, even though he's a Queens nigga, he knows how Brooklyn operates.
Yo, bro, this is all y'all gotta know about
What's up,
this.
Esso?
Yo, we gonna end this, okay? Yes. This is all y'all gotta know about the Jews in Brooklyn. During COVID...
I already know. I seen that shit. I'm shocked.
So what?
Next subject.
Everybody, we don't even have to say.
That shit was crazy.
We don't even have to say. During COVID, it was regular smegular for them niggas.
So crazy, yo.
You can't go to schools. Them niggas was telling cops like, yo, and if you dare come on the block, do not knock on the door of the school, Mr. Policeman. Because we will have your head. We're forming. The Brooklyn Jews came outside and rocked the block on them police people. Are you crazy?
You've never seen a cop give a Jew a ticket in New York City.
Are you crazy? Like, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know who they got.
Yo, I love their system.
I don't know who the premier. No, somebody got some type of power. I don't know who the premier guy is.
Yo, Ghost. I want to know this mother effer.
Nah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna send you the video. You gotta see it.
I don't know who.
I know you know, but you gotta see the shit.
I don't know who organized these people. Okay. But they are the most together people. They're more together than the Italians. The Italians they'll kill each other. They will. The Italians will go fuck with a black girl, won't they? They'll go fuck with a black girl. Them Jews.
Let me show you. There's a sniper, right? He's become famous on YouTube, Nick Irving. He said, "What do you think about the wars that's going on?" He's like, well, you know, Big Daddy tells America what to do. And he's like, what do you mean? Aren't we Big Daddy? He said, why are we fighting these battles in Israel? We're being told what to do. There you go. So let's spin this cycle around real quick. ASAP Rocky and Drake, yo. What is ASAP Rocky's issue with Drake? Based on me seeing these interviews, this is all speculation. I think Drake really tried to holler at Rihanna while ASAP Rocky's been with Rihanna on the back end, and he found out. I think he dirty macked him, in my opinion, because the viciousness that Rocky has for Drake, it don't make no sense. And I'm not a Drake fan. It's exciting for the news cycle, but what is his issue with this guy? Do you know, Ghost? These are your rappers. These are your friends.
I think it stems back to even before. I think Drake was dating Rihanna first. And then,
so because he had him for,
not even that, but then, you know, niggas would say something after. You know that.
I mean, listen.
People would send a text, a crazy text, and your girl show you. It's like
dirty macking. That might have happened. Niggas will always, oh, you with him now? What's up? He really making you happy? What's up?
If he did that, everybody knew Rihanna was loving ASAP Rocky. So if he tried to holler at Rihanna behind that, everybody, bro, she made it known.
Is Kanye allowed to be mad at Ray J?
No.
No.
No. What? Why? Because he had Kim first?
I'm just saying that's kind of like the dynamic in a sense.
Nah, I don't think. Listen, if Ray J
they didn't make a sex tape or nothing, but
but if Ray J is continuously trying to holler at Kim K and saying,
but he keeps bringing her name up,
but not about the sex tape.
No, but he keeps bringing her name up.
They're always going to be tied together, though. So I'm sorry, it's just what it is.
But if Kanye as a new man not allowed to be mad at this nigga, like, yo, what's up with this nigga?
Well, why would Kanye be mad now? He's divorced from the woman.
But I'm saying not now. I'm saying whoever's with Kim at the time, they're not allowed to be, yo, what's up with this nigga? Be mad at this nigga because why you keep bringing my girl name up?
I mean, listen, Ghost, that's not a bad comparison what you gave. I think it's a little different situation. That sex tape was very famous. A lot of people saw it. And then since that time, Ray J and Kim have never been in contact with each other. Keep it honest with you. I don't know.
There's a lawsuit going on.
Just lawsuit. That's it. But all we know is Drake was with Rihanna for a while. And,
We know that?
Yeah, that's public knowledge.
Okay.
They did the videos together.
Probably very short, but they were.
It was short. And does Drake look like the style of dude that would be like, yo, what's up? Let's run this back? Yes. You know how?
But why ASAP's not mad at Chris Brown? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's mad at him. So he's doing something.
Maybe Chris Brown
something is going on where he keeps bringing her fucking name up.
But Chris Brown
taking shots and saying
but to your point
shit about the relationship.
But Chris Brown doesn't talk about Rihanna anymore.
No, I'm telling you, he's respectful.
No, I understand that. So it goes back.
And Chris Brown was mad at niggas when they started bringing up Karuchi and shit. So he got
You know what that means then?
Yo.
What has Esso said?
What?
You get emotional about the girl you love the most.
Yeah, you do.
And Karuchi's something.
So ASAP's not allowed to be emotional?
Yeah, of course. Everybody.
No, I'm not mad at ASAP. I'm just because now it's gonna get to the point why you going against him. I'm not saying he's not.
He don't got to explain. That's that nigga. He got 3 babies with her. I ain't got to explain nothing to y'all. This is behind the scenes. Drake know why.
Yeah.
He got the girl.
Drake probably throwing slick shots.
I agree
Bro,
with the
you know
slick
what I'm saying?
shot.
He like, yo.
He got the girl with 3 babies.
Esso, do you
He
think
got one of the top 5 women in the world.
Esso,
and got
Esso,
3
Esso,
babies.
Esso,
I won.
Hold on.
I
I gotta be very careful with this. He won, but you do know we just had a conversation. If people bring up certain things, even though the shit is done, you're like, why the fuck would you bring that up? You dig what I'm saying?
No.
So Rocky could be like, yo, like to Ghost's point, you bringing this shit up publicly, you sending shit to her privately. Yo, what's up, my nigga?
You're assuming.
I mean,
Come on, stop.
I mean, it is.
Come on, stop. Don't do what these other remixers do.
It's not a remix.
You assuming you just said he's sending her stuff privately.
I said he could. Does Drake look like the type of dude that would try to run it back on a dude's girl? That's his thing. Anytime a nigga got drama, what does he do, Ghost? He DMs the
If
girl.
you got 3 babies with a chick, all the dude gotta say something is one time. He don't gotta keep saying nothing.
It's up.
What
do you mean keep saying nothing?
He don't, because you keep saying you're acting like you just said. Well, he probably keeps saying something about Rihanna. He's saying this. He don't.
Already.
He don't gotta say
that's
nothing about Rihanna. All you gotta do is say something about Rihanna one time.
Yeah.
That's it. It could have been 2 years ago. But when I'm putting this thing out right now, I want you to know you a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
and I'm telling the world, and when I go on the world tour, yo, did you throw shade at him? You goddamn right I did. Hey, don't nobody know but Rihanna and Rocky.
So
that's what I'm saying.
So he just stashed the blunt until it's time to spark
I don't know. I'm saying whatever's going on, we don't need to assume it's going on all the time. If niggas got beef be up from the beginning. It don't be because the nigga said something.
Shots. Pusha T ain't even thinking about this nigga.
Who throwing Pusha T shots?
Drake.
Still?
He still be throwing that nigga shots. All crazy.
See?
Come on, man. He bought Pharrell's jewelry to melt it down. That nigga hurt, son.
Yeah,
so,
these
niggas ain't even thinking about this shit.
Oh, you knew that? My bad.
I knew about the melted down.
If he's melting a nigga's chain down, you could only imagine what he said.
Why is he so mad at Pharrell? Because of Pusha T?
It's all a gumbo, nigga. It's all that shit. Drake mad at everybody. Let's keep it 20v1 with Drake, nigga. Everybody hate that nigga. Yo.
Speaking of 20 versus 1, right?
Damn, that's crazy. But
what's up, Ed?
Before we go to the 20v1, I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna say, you see how the tables turn after like
just a year.
Yo, nobody in y'all saying turn on Drake. None of y'all niggas like each other. It's all boom bap cap, nigga.
For sure.
None of y'all like each other. Y'all now it's just time to gang up on Drake now. Because there was a time where everybody hated Jay-Z too. They didn't like Jay-Z neither. They was hating on him behind the scenes. There's people that hate on Rihanna. We already know people that hate Puff Daddy. We already know they hate on Beyonce. So it's like, yo, none of y'all really like each other. Everybody's acting. At least I know with these niggas, when I argue with them, this is authentic, okay? Yeah. I don't go on and say Ghost is a bitch ass nigga behind his back and all this other type of shit. But I'm just saying, like, this whole y'all don't like each other, and then people get, and I'm gonna leave it at this. Niggas get mad at me because I let niggas know I really don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know when I don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But niggas is acting like, niggas tell me, even Clue be like, yo, don't do that, Brand, because niggas gonna know. Probably like, but they already know I don't fuck with them already. So why am I gonna act like I fuck with them and that's not me?
When I went to go to this event, right?
We wanted you to play nice.
No, right?
Yeah, he wants me to play nice.
No. He's like, yo, the difference between you and Esso is really like Chuck Norris. He's just coming in, tornado and everything. He's like, you're like John Wick. You just have your silencer and you just go like this. Y'all both want to destroy, but he just gonna be like, boom, bazooka. And you're just like, out of here. But yeah, speaking of 20v1, right? This young lady, right, went crazy on my Neo post. Somehow she talked about the bear versus man thing.
Why are we getting to that?
No, I wanted to spin it around to show you how ridiculous it is.
What's the bear versus man?
No, I don't want.
Please,
off camera. It's too much. I'm sorry. That's worse than the Jadakiss and Common thing. However,
you see how to compare?
Yeah, that's nuts. However, let's spin it around. I asked, if you were in a forest as a man and you had a choice, it's you versus 10 women or versus one gangster bear, which one you taking to survive? I'm taking the 10 women. I could take out 10 women. I can't take out no bear.
I'm not fucking with no bear. A rabbit animal.
Fucking with no bear, bro.
Yo, no, but I was talking to my brother. He's like, but what if you have an Uzi? I said, have you seen bears get shot? They eat them bullets, bro. You gotta be really nice.
I mean, it's some rugged bitches in my gym now.
Yo, but Esso, if you have an Uzi machine gun.
Nah, I saw one bitch right there knock your ass out.
I seen a boxing match. It was like one dude facing 4 girls.
Yeah, he fucked them up. He was flipping them
whooped
up.
their ass.
That shit looked so crazy.
No, but because he's like, what if all 10 girls is rushing you, the bear's rushing you? And he said, what if you have an Uzi? I'm still taking the 10 girls. They all gonna drop. That bear's gonna eat that shit and maul you. You can't outrun a bear. You can't outswim a bear.
This was one of your topics.
Yes. That shit is nuts, bro. You can't outjump a bear. You can't outclimb a bear. Nothing. That shit mauls, you're done.
Anyway.
So when these people be like, I'd rather choose the bear over a man, I was like, y'all delusional motherfuckers, bro. So 10 girls, right?
Whatever, I don't know.
10, yes, no, 10 girls.
Yeah.
10 girls? He don't give a fuck. What you got?
Who's the new big three?
Big three. Oh, please. All right,
Who's the
NBA
new
young
big three?
boy.
For real?
Yeah. Why not?
Esso, or Esso. Die line.
So yeah, we're gonna do NBA young boy, Pooh Shiesty, and who's another young big three? I don't know.
Who Shiesty is in the big three?
Who you got as young?
He don't listen to music.
No, but
why
who's
y'all
so
keep?
say,
Why
hold on.
Why y'all keep asking him about his music?
Hold
Bro,
on.
he
Hold
thought
on.
Jello was gonna be the next Drake.
So then you give a new big three then. So then let's play the game. You give me one.
Yo, where you get Pooh Shiesty out of your
Then
hat?
give
Like,
me 3 names.
You think Pooh Shiesty?
Give me 3 names.
Wait.
No.
I got it.
That's no.
Talk about
Y'all,
yours.
no.
You
No.
didn't give a third
No.
yet.
Y'all
your
say,
three?
hold on.
Who's your three?
Y'all saying that this is trash names. I concede to that. Now give me 3 names now. And then no. Give
You
me
gave
3.
me- you only
Don't
gave
stall.
two. You only
no,
gave two.
Give me 3 names.
You only
No,
gave
you
two,
you
huh?
don't get the chance to laugh and say this. And
You
I don't-
have to give
no,
one more.
No, give me 3 names better than the 2. No, because y'all play. No, don't weasel. No, hold on. Don't weasel.
name your last one?
No, give me 3.
You
I'm
gotta
not.
at least name your third, huh?
No, give me. I said those are the only 2 I got. Since you said those 2 are trash, give me 3 names now. Let's go. I got time. Give me 3 names.
I can't, yo.
I know you can't. You got 3 names?
Kendrick is still up there.
No, you don't know these. See, that's why they said the new big 3. Kendrick, Cole, and Drake, they're wiping them out.
Okay, but then so none of them can be a part. Nobody can.
They want a
carry over
new
to the
big 3. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, well the new big 3 would be. I would say Young Boy would
I'll
be.
put
in
Young
there.
Boy. I'll put
Yes.
Young Boy.
He's selling out.
understand.
The big 3.
Do I want Young Boy to be in there? No,
But they
I don't
said-
know.
But I saw this debate. They said that there is no 3.
There isn't.
There is no 3.
It's one more
Why you
nigga.
keep saying Pooh Shiesty?
Yes,
yo?
nigga.
Like,
I'm sorry.
yo,
I'm a throw.
Pooh Shiesty is as good as J. Cole, like in ranking of level of fame and shit.
No, nigga.
What are we talking
So
about?
that can't be him. It gotta
NBA
be
YoungBoy
It gotta be
could
people.
kinda be like, it's up there.
What you gotta understand is, it gotta be people. If you're gonna replace the big 3, right?
I got you.
It gotta be people of level, not just rapping of who's hot right now. Popularity.
Yes.
The effects of their rapping. Like he can't be there. He doesn't have time. He just came home from jail. He only had that one thing. He
Nigga,
can't be
Tupac
there.
had came from jail and they had him ranked as one of the tops.
Tupac had Brenda Got a Baby,
Yeah,
put out a
Tupac had
project.
music.
Tupac
listen,
had
Tupac was doing a lot of
All Eyes
shit,
on
yo.
Me.
But right
Come
now
on.
we're talking
You're
about
comparing Tupac to Pooh Shiesty is
Yes.
wild. I
You know
I can't say nothing about Common and Jadakiss.
That-
He can't talk.
Yes.
He just compared Pooh.
because y'all can't
He
even.
just get, yo,
You know
he
why
go,
I'm
bro,
saying that?
bro.
You know why I'm saying that?
Nah,
y'all
bro.
can't even give me
Nah,
another
bro.
nigga over Pooh
Bro,
Shiesty.
you
now.
can't
even give me a
compare
Pooh
Pooh
Shiesty
Shiesty to
song.
Tupac.
You can't even give me a Pooh
nigga.
Shiesty song.
Back in Blood, I know one.
Yeah,
He didn't know.
nigga.
He didn't know it. He didn't know it. He didn't know it.
Well, yeah, nigga.
He didn't know it. That's the old one. That's the first
No, that
one.
shit just came out.
No, not Back in Blood.
You crazy?
Back in Blood is the old shit.
Before you even went to
The
jail.
jail.
But it's a great question. I gave you those 2.
Yeah.
I can't even come up with a third one. We would have to look through a list. Maybe he's a New Yorker or Cali.
If you have to look
It's
through a
definitely
list,
not a New Yorker.
if you have to look through a list, there isn't one.
All right, who's the big 3 in New York?
What, Zeddy Will? Cash Cobain?
That's so put his head down.
Zeddy Wills, Zeddy my man. I'd say Zeddy got more records on the radio than I've seen people in years. He got 5 records on the
I'll put him
radio.
up there for New York.
Yes, he's up there for New York right
Cash
now.
Cobain, and then what, one more?
Cash.
If you
And
put
he's not even a rapper.
If you put Cash there, you got to put Bass Swag there then. If you're going to put Cash there, because who else is there?
New York dudes.
There's nobody
4-1. That's a group that
No,
don't count.
I wouldn't put 4-1 over Bass Swag.
No, I'm not. I'm just throwing out names.
Or Cash Cobain. That's not taking nothing from 4-1.
Nah, 4-1, I think is over Cash Cobain.
You do? You do?
I do.
I mean, who else? Ice Spice been out for a while. We can't count her. They're never gonna have a.
Spice.
I'm just going through names of young people.
Nah, come on.
I don't like that.
Yo, don't do that because they're not gonna listen to you when it comes to music.
No, because we're asking about. Hold on, you're not getting what we're talking about.
I know you're not getting.
No, hold on.
I get
Real shit. We're talking about new rappers, and we can't even think of no new rappers.
Ice Spice is big 3 for New York, man.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Give me more.
It's crazy.
Is it because
that's insane, yo? New York looks bad.
You think I want to name these people?
Ice Spice is not big 3 for New York.
So who?
This is what
I'm taking Zeddy Will, Cash Cobain,
exactly,
and Bass Swag. You're not putting Ice Spice.
This is what I'm saying.
Y'all gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it for the hits. Y'all gotta stop it. Ain't no Ice Spice.
Is Little Baby part of the big 3?
Little Baby.
Yeah,
in
Old
Atlanta
already.
Huh?
Old already, yo.
Oh, it's old. I'm giving you young niggas. Come on. Ain't no young niggas making impact.
There's nobody.
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave, you want to count him?
As a rapper, but
so then that's 3 right there. Rod Wave, Pooh Shiesty, and NBA Youngboy.
Why you keep saying Pooh
we didn't say
Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty.
Why you keep saying
Then
that?
y'all swap out Pooh Shiesty then. Give me somebody over.
What is your affinity with Pooh Shiesty?
I'm just paying attention
He
to
was a popular name that he fuck with.
No, I just pay attention to how niggas under the Mason-Dixon go crazy for him. Niggas above Virginia don't give a fuck.
Which doesn't make you big 3, nigga.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me because he's...
Niggas in Cali really fuck with Pooh Shiesty?
Yes, nigga, they're nuts.
I ain't been there since Pooh Shiesty been out, so I can't say. How do you know niggas in California fuck with Pooh Shiesty?
Because he's talking that shit that they love, wearing that stupid mask.
Yo, this
Cali
nigga,
different.
Yo, this guy's the king of assumption.
What I know who fuck with in Cali?
Mm-hmm.
White girls fuck with Ice Spice, though. I'm just saying. They do.
Who's a new young nigga out of Cali?
Out of Cali?
Yes.
It's mad. It's too many. Way too many.
Are they a factor outside of LA?
No.
So
They're not.
there you go.
But there's a lot of them. There's a lot.
Yeah, see?
LA has its own
Ever since
ecosystem.
Kendrick did that shit, LA niggas came outside rapping.
They got their own little ecosystem, LA.
I'm not mad at that. This is a great question. Who's the new young big 3? But I don't know. That's why I gave you those 3. They said they were comparing. They was comparing YoungBoy to Michael Jackson, which is ridiculous.
I think this is just all propaganda for his because people don't know what to say or what to talk about. And when people are talking about this bullshit and talking about Common verse, Jadakiss, all the type of shit, that people don't know. Yo, it's dry outside right now.
That's a fact.
It's dry.
There's nothing going on.
It's dry. I know. Yo, and I don't even do the production like y'all do. So when the topics is this, he's talking about a bear. He's talking about a fucking
I don't
bear.
know where he pulled. He pulled
I'm
that
like,
shit
yo,
out.
No, because a girl left the comment.
We should call this.
We did comments.
We should call this.
Don't get your topics from comments.
We should call this. We should scrap this whole fucking episode. That's what we should call this
We
shit.
scrapped the episode.
Shit. We talking about bears and
Sinners
shit.
got 16 nominations, Oscar nominations.
Okay, congratulations, Ryan.
Sinners.
The movie.
Sinners, yeah, I saw
Okay,
that.
what's up? Congratulations,
Did
Ryan.
you think it was
Coogler.
that good? I enjoyed it. I don't like vampire shit, but I thought it was okay.
It was a good movie.
I like the music.
It's not a bad movie.
So it probably got from musical score. If I was to, I liked how it was shot. The cinematography was dope.
I like Michael B. Jordan. He played both roles. He killed that.
The costumes that they wore, the outfits that were really on point. That's I could see. I mean, was
How
there?
many do you think they're gonna win out of the 16?
Did they have any gay people in there?
Sinners?
Yeah.
I didn't see any.
See no gay
No,
shit.
so then 3.
Because you gotta have it. Because there's a
Mhm.
rule.
Really?
You gotta have.
You got certain rules, the criteria to meet.
You gotta have some type of homosexual.
Yeah,
thing
you got to
in-
have different colors of
in-
people.
in your show.
That's why if you notice, what was it? Jason Momoa was playing in a Fast and Furious.
Even in the new Superman is damn near gay with the poodle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the poodle. And
Look.
then you got 50 even put the girl in there in the BMF. Remember the girl that was the
What is
dyke?
it, gay stuff?
Yes.
The girl that was the dyke, that was the
Jukebox.
thug.
No, I'm thinking about Sinners.
Jukebox was gay in all of them. In the first one, in Regular Power, in Kanan, and then they put the thug bitch in fucking BMF.
Yeah.
I mean,
Was
I
it?
mean, that I don't mind that, but
No, there was none in there.
none in Sinners, right? None.
Yeah, so they'll get about 2 or 3. If they had one in there and it made everything 8, 9, easy. Easy.
They probably had something slight, and we
So they're
didn't
gonna
know.
lose 13 awards, you think?
Yeah, yes. The same way the Jews could
I
do
got
it.
$100 bet that they win more than 3.
Yeah, they made money. They gotta get like
I
five.
bet you $100
I think
that
they
they
gotta
I'll
get
take that
five.
$100.
They got like 5 or 6.
You take the bet? You take
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bet?
I'll take it.
All
You
right.
don't pay, so it don't matter.
I
what you
don't
say.
pay. What are you talking about? You don't pay.
What? Crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. Sinners, I say about 3. You said more than 5, right?
I'm saying 5 or more.
5?
I'm
All
saying
right.
5 or more.
5, you
I
taking
said
5?
No, I'm saying more than 3. 3 is hard. You just said 3.
No, what's your no?
I
Because
said
it's an
three.
over.
They got 16 nominated. 16. 1-6, huh?
He said 3. He took my
You
bet.
talking about 3?
I said
He took my bet.
That's crazy, yo.
I'm not worried about y'all.
What
He took
other
my
movie
bet.
came out that's better than that? Like crazy? There's no other. Last year? It's only about 3 movies
When's
that
the
are kind of
Oscars?
better.
Is it this weekend?
This week or next weekend? I think.
Damn, I hope it's this weekend so I can get my money this weekend. Hope it's this weekend.
Anything else?
Oh,
Oscars.
I got mad shit. Oh yeah,
Oh, I got shit. Gervonta Davis, they can't find him.
he's on the run.
Yo, the law officers is looking for him and he can't be
Where's he
found
at?
right now.
Where's he at? He left the country. He left the country? He's gone.
They don't know where the man is.
I think he left the
okay?
country. I'm sure.
Hold on, they just I
Panama.
just saw the post on I just saw the post on Shade Room.
Panama.
Gervonta is on.
They have extradition, bro. He has to go somewhere,
He's Brazil.
bro.
Then they got extradition.
He's going to Bali, bro.
But why is he? Why is
it's
he
a long
on?
trip to
But
Bali.
why is he on the run like that? Like,
Because then he did some wild shit. Yo.
Yeah, he did some wild shit. They stripped his belt from him.
yeah, but what did he do that he
What did
got
he do,
that he's
Ghost?
on the
I forgot.
run and hiding? It's
No,
that
he
bad.
did some wild shit, yo.
Did he
For
beat
real.
up some girl or some shit?
Yeah.
Nah, he didn't beat up no girl. They're hiding, bro. Damn, Gervonta. Yo, they just posted it too, son. Damn.
Where's he at? Where do you think he's at?
If he's in hiding, he's a
Yo,
Baltimore.
Drake says his reputation was destroyed by Not Like Us. Now he's taking Universal Music Group back to court.
Again, wow. He got the money for the lawyers. Man.
Miami is looking for him.
You said Miami what?
Young Miami?
Yeah, he attacked his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah,
Oh,
see, told you.
Gervonta?
Yeah.
He attacked her?
He assaulted her.
Yeah, you know why.
Man, he assaulted her bad.
It's on camera, too.
Oh. Bad like what? She's like, he knocked her out or some shit, uppercutted her?
It doesn't say. It just says, she got 2 assault charges on him.
He's a Baltimore dude and they can't find him. I'd say he's in Washington, D.C. That sounds like something a Baltimore dude would do.
He was released on $1,000 bail, and then he didn't. No, he's not going back to court.
Where do you think he at, Esso? You're familiar with Baltimore behavior.
It just seemed like Gervonta has been on a downward spiral for a long time.
You know what? I think it started when he lost, that time.
No, it started before Lamont. It started before Lamont. It started before Lamont High.
What you
He
are
wasn't
into,
right with the Lamont.
I've been Lamont probably
was a culmination.
Lamont benefited from him already being on a downward spiral. Not that Lamont didn't beat him or wouldn't have, but Gervonta is a boxing fan. He's been on a downward spiral out of the ring. Remember, even before he fought Lamont, I think they had to push it back.
Yes.
He had fired the dude.
Yeah, they did mad
He
shit.
fired the dude that damn near raised him. Then he brought the dude back. He lost. Then he was gonna fight Jake Paul. Then he canceled last minute. That's downward spiral.
So do you think it started with
spiral.
after the Ryan Garcia
And Jake Paul
fight?
said he'll never do nothing with him,
Who?
ever. Jake Paul.
Gervonta's
of
always
that.
been going through this outside the ring. This is, if you're a boxing fan, This is nothing new.
So then he's been fucking up from jump.
He
then.
is from Baltimore, Maryland.
So then he's on time then.
You gotta stop.
What do you mean stop with
They
what?
are born and raised differently out there. Yo, bro, I spent 5.5 years of my life out there. People from Baltimore will tell you to your face it is different. They are born and raised different. You ain't seen no slums like this unless you go to New Orleans, my guy.
There's no way to change that?
These young kids, I don't know, but these young kids survive. The girls are survival. The girls, bro. Baltimore is a different land. I'm not taking nothing away from Baltimore. Baltimore has some tremendous place in Maryland, dude. But in Baltimore City, is a rugged ass town. You're not any person that grew up in these houses with no electricity, no water. The wire is real. That's mental health walking. Mm-hmm. You're like, that's mental health walking. You can't just give Gervonta Davis, take him from there. You made him a fighter because he's vicious. See, niggas seen the new Gervonta, the rich one. The most vicious Gervonta was the young one, nigga. That was trying to make his way up to become popular. Gervonta Davis is a vicious guy that been having outbursts with women. He choked one girl at a press conference or something like that, came running out the back and dragged her out. It's hard to control. Some of these people really need help.
I mean, do they really?
Yes.
No, listen. We've celebrated this young man. We conditioned him to be an animal and a savage. We've paid him handsomely well. We've cheered him, applauded him.
Dave.
No, we as collectively. Yes. You are in it, not because you want to see violence.
I bought pay-per-views.
Yeah. So yes.
I did.
Well, and when he performed, this is the culmination of what happens when we promote the viciousness and the violence of a dude. He's supposed to be on all the time. When he had the draw with Lamont, people were looking at Esso crazy Ghost when he was going insane in the Barclays. You could hear a pin drop. The only nigga you heard was him.
But why can't I think like it's gonna take like somebody like Tyson or somebody to really talk to this nigga. Man.
It took Tyson going to jail and being old and going broke to calm down.
But I'm telling you, but Tyson knows who he is. Because they asked Tyson, I saw a video.
You know why he knows what because he's a killer.
I asked Tyson, they said, if you wasn't boxing, if you never did boxing, what would you do? He was
robbing
like,
niggas.
He said, I'd be in jail because I love fighting. I love it.
Yes.
I love that shit.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now we asking a dude of that level to turn it down?
I mean, he turned it down. Tyson turned it down, so you got to
turn what down?
It's just that fighting spirit that's in your body.
You know why
he still feels that way. He says it all the time.
You know why it's toned down? He's old.
And he went to jail.
He went to jail. And he went broke.
Go to jail?
No. As you get,
what you say,
hold on. As you get older, you gonna be like, especially if you're not in the gym,
what I'm
bro.
Saying is
and he's in shape.
But that's the person that needs to talk to somebody like a Gervonta.
But it's not gonna work. Is Gervonta even in his 30s, Esso?
He might be just 30.
What are you gonna tell him?
He's young.
What are you gonna tell him, Ghost?
A lot, yo. You can tell him a lot.
Does he want to listen?
He's rich.
What are you talking about?
Yo,
Mayweather.
How many rich niggas? Wait, whoa. Let me ask you a question.
I'm just saying.
How many
niggas out there?
How many young rich black men do we know that be listening?
I don't know one. I'm gonna keep it
real.
I don't know.
Diddy's in his mid-50s and refused to stay inside. He was still outside.
How many old black men rich do we know that listen? I'll wait, Ghost.
What are we talking about?
We don't practice listening.
Yo, let's show you. This episode got a lot of names.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's scrap this episode, bored and broke, and we don't listen.
I'm just saying.
That's real shit.
This is the sad reality of what we're dealing with our culture. And I have to always bring it back to money because this is BagFuel. That's why we suffer in the financial sector. Because we don't listen to anything. We're not listening to somebody saying, okay, you don't want to invest your money, save your money. Man, chill. I'm going to be making money, man. You a hater, man. I'm going to enjoy my shit, man. Fuck you think I'm working so hard for, men, to say this shit, man? It's bitches out here, man. I got a car to get, man. You bugging, it's weed, man. I gotta go out there traveling, man. I gotta take some bitches away, man. I can't do that saving my money, man. I can't be that nigga. Who the fuck saves money, nigga? You get money. This is the black niggas. This is what they are. So now we fucked up because that ideal and that way of living is not only very few of us is gonna succeed. If very few of us that just keep making money. Just keep making money. And the ones that do, the only profession I know that keeps making money over hand over fist is pharmaceuticals legally and pharmaceuticals illegally. It's the only thing I know.
And one more. What? The morticians, the funeral home.
When they dying.
That's it.
Niggas is dying.
You have a
but it ain't a lot of money. You get paid, but the rich shit is pharmaceutical.
Making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There's a market on that, too. Like, niggas is like...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's in Haiti, right?
There's a whole thing on
in
that.
Haiti, you know, when I saw one of my grandparents get buried, right? So beautiful coffin. They started breaking the shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are y'all doing? They're like, because if we don't break this, they're going to dig it up and resell it again. So what you're saying is it's a different business.
I'm saying it's corporatized too.
What you mean?
Like the corporations have taken over that shit too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a big thing.
Yo, so Esso didn't post this on his timeline, but I want to talk about this. Because niggas got nervous when he posted it in his stories. When are you legitimately a rapper?
A professional one.
A professional rapper?
Yes.
I say when you're getting paid from it and doing shows.
So you gotta be, but
hold on. Let's cook.
You gotta be, but listen, you gotta be making. For me, is you gotta be making your living off of your craft, right? Because if we leave it at just doing shows, these people think that they go work a 9 to 5 and they do two shows. See, that's why we gotta be clear. You're right, Ghost.
You're right, Ghost.
I know what you meant, but when I said it, I got calls. They like, oh, but some of them are doing shows and they're on the radio. Hold on, locally getting 3 spins a month and doing one show every 6 months is not living off your craft. Y'all gotta stop. That's not a professional rapper. That's a nigga who rap.
You can't have a job and say you're a professional rapper.
No,
you cannot.
You have to be living.
With my man Mavi. Shout out to Mavi. Mavi was on tour with Freddie Gibbs. Then he goes and does another thing. He can do his own tour. You know what I'm saying? He has a small group of people. He's not popping.
But he's a professional rapper.
But he's a professional rapper. He can put up a flyer. People are gonna come and watch him and perform.
Yeah, that's a professional rapper. I'm cool with that. You don't got to be signed.
Nah.
You don't got to be signed, but you have to be a professional rapper. You're making your money off your craft. LaRussell is a professional rapper. Okay? Y'all dudes with 27,000. This is annoying me. That's why I got to say this. And I don't talk about people's followers. But the 27.9 thousand followers.
You give an exact number.
Yeah, because I want them to know I'm paying attention. And the 14.6 thousand followers, and they're mostly fake. And I'm looking on your page, and you have no real motion.
Engagement.
You're not selling no merch. You're not doing no shows. I know you're not streaming. I know Buck ain't playing you up there in Connecticut.
Yo, this nigga's going crazy.
So y'all gotta chill. Just cause y'all cousins come on my timeline and shouting y'all out like, yo, you can't believe it, he's not a professional rapper. No, you're not a professional rapper. AB, Balls on 995, just tell these people, man. Because I don't want to hurt their feelings too tough about what they're not doing.
Let's be fair.
Correctly.
Let's be fair. People, when we say things like this, Ghost wasn't around me when I was working. You was, while I was still doing the media thing. Even though Esso and I never spoke, I told Esso, I don't feel like I'm in the industry. And he's like, why? He's like, I said, because I still have a job. Real shit.
I agreed.
And to Esso's point, Esso said, you are an industry dude, but you're not a complete professional.
You part-time.
You part-time, you're not in it. I told him, I said, yo
listen to this.
The best thing was that he lost his job because I was on the phone with him like
how you got to get rid of this?
How you think you're going to have a job and you're going to do this shit?
I was going to name somebody right now, but I don't want to.
But the reason why nobody...
They got a job and they're professional rapper?
No, they just doing other things and they started off rapping. And they got a deal and they did a bunch of shit.
I know who you're talking about.
Who?
I don't...
It's a girl. But they did a bunch of shit, and now
okay.
they doing other shit on TikTok and this and that. And I'm like,
What, they selling pussy on Snapchat?
it's not selling pussy.
So they're not a professional rapper no more.
To me, it's like
They're a personality.
Because you can go from being a professional rapper into
to a personality.
else.
Yeah.
Does she have like a regular job now?
I don't know. Possibly.
But I want to ask a question to the people. How can you be a professional rapper if you're not streaming? If you can't do a sold out show in your hometown, nobody knows you outside the city limits.
I don't even say sell out. If you can't even do like a Baby's All Right, like, and they're just like, you know, have niggas come through. You know
can you do a party?
That's what I'm saying.
And just have people come listen. No.
Side note, February 20th.
I'm not even, wait, hold on. I'm not even letting you get away with that, like Ghost says. If you think you're a professional rapper, you gotta do a show. And
I'm talking about a show. I'm not talking about a party.
And it can't be one every 6 months and 3 months. No, you should be doing shows weekly, monthly, right? You should be paying your car note, your child support, your rent, your car insurance, your tricking, your clothes. Gotta all come from rapping. Then you're a professional rapper.
Let me ask you this though, Esso. Caveat. What if you're a drug dealer? But you make money from selling drugs and you're rapping.
No, you're not a professional rapper.
Cool. Just make a drug dealer.
You're a drug dealer that raps.
Okay, cool.
And
no issue with that.
And let's clear this up. Just because you're not a professional rapper doesn't mean you can't rap or you're not good.
Or sell drugs.
Or sell drugs. That just means that you're not a professional. Oh, by the way, February 20th, I'm hosting in Levels.
A professional party.
In Queens.
In a professional location.
It's going to be up. Shout out to Mr. Chambers, the promoter. And I'm hosting. I got my own table.
With a professional bar.
I got my own list. It's at Levels in Queens. And also, we back with the Business Network 1 year celebration, February 28th in Harlem again. You heard $50 tickets. Holla at me, DM me if you want to be in the building. The last one was Metric. You heard?
I know you usually want to reserve this topic for crossover, but you spoke about the backlash that LeBron is receiving after Jeanie Buss went crazy on him. And you said you feel like him flexing his power might have set back black people's ability. It's along with Rich Paul going crazy right now. Because now athletes are saying Rich Paul is also damaging the Lakers by doing the podcast as well. And I'm like, you really think, Esso, there's going to be a residual effect for other black people going forward based on Jeanie Buss's opinion on LeBron?
My thing about the LeBron thing is that I hate talking about this shit, but I do. I do.
I mean, but you brought up great points, though.
Because he is such a figure. That's why I didn't want him to get involved in this.
Yeah.
Because if it didn't go right, I told you, I said he's going to get the blame for everything. I said that we don't need him as black people, as him making moves and doing all the stuff that he's going to get blamed. And I mentioned the trades. I mentioned all the stuff that he want to do, leaving Cleveland, leaving Miami the way that they acted like, or Pat Riley put it out there like, oh, well, LeBron wanted to do his own thing and I wasn't prepared to let him do whatever. So when I ain't let him do whatever, he decided to leave. They already put that corporate stink on him with that. And I know that they be big stars, but when the star starts gazing and the starlight changes, okay, that's when all this stuff comes out. We saw Jeanie Buss on the sideline with him smiling and cheesing, and many times, right, she was acting and capping. She was waking up capping.
Yeah, it's Hollywood.
Right? But yet and still,
acting and capping.
now they trying to make him look bad in his twilight time. See, this is how they do. We're ready to get rid of you now. You feel what I'm saying? And we want to figure out a way to get your boy. They're going to try to have some law, and they're going to make some new rule. They're going to try to ban Rich Paul. I'm telling you. Because anytime that us niggas start getting that power, right, we start bugging. We do. When I first got my bread and I was young, I bugged out. I did. I didn't save none of that shit. I was doing this. I thought what I saved. I thought, yeah, well, I'm saving $190,000, and that's a big deal. I should have had $800,000 saved by that time, but I was out spending and blowing it. All right? And I thought I was it. And what did they do, Hynaken? They blackballed me. Just when I thought I was too, yo, I'm him. I know everybody. I know this. Them niggas like, oh, him? Word? I get him.
Do you feel like, right? Well, not feel like, but these guys came in, they all came in together like in their late teens. There's really been no scandal with Maverick. Recently, they all had scandals now. So to your point, it's interesting with the gambling thing, Rich Paul, LeBron. Are they annoyed that these black men have been running the game for 20 years?
Of course.
Because there's no scandal with them. You never heard about them cheating.
Everybody gets tired. Everybody gets tired of the people at the top. Everybody wants a new king. Everybody wants somebody to be dethroned, okay? Everybody wants that. And especially if it's a black man.
So how long can a good run last then?
I don't
Because
know.
the reason why, not to disrespect your question, right? That goes for almost anything. We've seen in relationships now, after a while, people are like,
I seen one man do it.
What's up?
Michael Jordan. Even Muhammad Ali had to fall off the cliff. The only man that did it is Michael Jordan, and they still put scandal on him. Got his team from him. Called him a serial gambler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They still tried to put, they said the mob had to do with killing his father from gambling.
Yeah, all types
They tried to put all types of stink on Michael Jordan.
Because you know, I remember when Phil Jackson made that word about them, what he called them, a mob or a gang, remember? When they were figuring out if he was going to come to New York. He disrespected
talking about LeBron James.
LeBron and Maverick and Rich, and these guys have moved billions of dollars. You can't run through basketball without dealing with them four gentlemen.
They still don't. They still gonna call you a mob or gang. Guess who? And I'm gonna say this on camera. I heard a white referee that I was cool with in college basketball said that about Shaw and all his people. Like, said it behind my back. And I knew him. When I was going to go to basketball before the podcasting started, and I was talking about Shaw, and he's like, yeah, the people that run with Shaw, they had an opinion about Shaw and the black coaches that he was bringing with him and how he was going to be moving with St. Peter's and Seton Hall. He's a basketball coach, bro.
You know what's interesting? He's never had a white assistant coach, right?
I don't know.
Because even on the Seton Hall bench, I don't
know, but they don't. But this is what I'm saying. But they're not gonna say that that's the problem when the problem occurs. As long as you're winning, it's fine. But have you noticed that when LeBron stopped being losing. LeBron, it ain't even when he started losing. When he started getting hurt. Because when he first came over and they jumped right to third in the West when they had Lonzo and all the rest of that, then he got hurt.
I think you said this years ago, right? The problem we're having now, I don't know if you're understanding of sports. When you were older, you could obviously see you were bad. Now, dudes are late 30s and 40s. They're not bad, but remember what you said?
They can't check nobody.
It's less contact.
No, you said something very specific, and I want you to coin this. You don't affect winning.
Yeah, they don't affect winning no more, the old niggas.
See, that's the confusion people are having. You can still drop 27 points.
That ain't the confusion people having. That was confusing you.
No, but people are still having that. They're like, KD? You even you said it.
But you should be able to speak on that because I argued with you about that for 30 years.
But what I'm saying,
all they doing is shooting. Like they're not doing.
But what I'm
nobody's
saying,
going to the rack no more like that. Like,
but what I'm saying is, even back then,
you don't gotta be young no more.
Dudes weren't at that age putting up 28 points a night.
But the game smacked in your face.
Yeah, but the game was also way more physical.
I got
you. The game was a slower tempo. You know what I'm saying?
So now, but what I'm saying is right now is, do you now get rid of older dudes who are 36 that can still put up 28 points, like Steph Curry? Steph Curry doesn't affect winning anymore.
He might be the only one that affects winning still.
They're losing. I'm going by your criteria.
But the games that they're winning, he's the only reason. On these other teams,
but
on these other
losing,
teams,
though.
No,
it's not the same.
Listen, on these other teams, right? When you have LeBron James, you have Luka Doncic.
I got you.
You have Austin Reeves that's affecting different wins. On that Golden State team, all they have is Steph Curry. So every win, every single win they're getting, he's affected every win.
No, but what I'm saying is, before that, when it was just Steph and Clay, they were winning. Okay, Clay is gone. You've put Jimmy Buckets in. You've put Draymond. You've put older dudes in. Let's be fair on that. They're all older. But I'm going based on the criteria you gave me. Yeah, he's getting 27, but they don't affect the same. They should be up more. They should be winning more. He should be able to carry this team. Now, the Jackrabbits have gotten better. Anthony Edwards, they started off slow. They're killing now. Devin Booker and Phoenix, they started off slow. They jumped up the rankings. A lot of these young Jackrabbits are going crazy. Wemby now is in second place now with a bunch of young dudes that don't even know how to win. De'Aaron Fox ain't ever been a winner. I'm going based on the criteria you gave me in 2017 when you said this game is going younger and these older guys.
I know that, but you're arguing with me, and your point is you're not understanding what I'm saying. That these other people, if you put one good player on Steph Curry's team, he's still affecting the game. Totally. With two good players, that's how you can hide LeBron's deficiency on offense and on defense, because he doesn't have to do as much. Steph Curry is doing more than he had to do before. He's doing more.
If you swap him and LeBron out, you think the Lakers are better?
Yes.
I don't know. They're doing this. Why?
Because the court is spread it crazy. It's another ball handler. And Steph Curry is with Austin Reeves. The court is spread out. Wow. LeBron ain't doing nothing but rebounding more than Steph Curry. He's not running niggas off picks. He's not doing that. And he has to have the ball in his hand. Steph Curry don't need the ball in his hand. Steph Curry can come off picks. What? When Luka Doncic throw it to... What are you talking about? LeBron's not coming off of picks, bro, at all.
I don't know, because I'm looking at when Luka was in Dallas. He had a bunch of shooters running around before they traded him. The team wasn't really doing anything.
The year before that, him and Kyrie had just went to the finals.
Yeah, but Kyrie don't play like Steph. Kyrie, if you ask me, Kyrie's skill set of how he dominates the ball is closer to LeBron than how Steph Curry plays.
Not when he played with Luka. He was deferring to Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic.
But that's my thing, though. But based on how Kyrie plays, we've seen that example.
If Kyrie can defer to Luka Doncic, then Steph Curry can do that, because Steph Curry can even shoot better than Kyrie does. And Kyrie is a sharp shooter himself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's more like Steph Curry than he is with LeBron.
So if Steph Curry was on the Lakers, he can affect that. I don't know. If you swap and put Curry on, I don't know. He don't play no defense.
I'm the same person that explained to you what Hartenstein meant to the Knicks, and you couldn't see it. Right? I'm the same person that when they traded for OG, I said that's a great trade for the Knicks, because it's about placement and knowing and playing the game. If you played, then you would say, yo, you see LeBron's game is nothing like Steph Curry's game.
I'm not saying that. What I'm talking about is, even you called me and you said, I'm surprised at KD. Because KD, for the past few years, his style of play wasn't affecting winning.
Yes, but he's affecting winning right now.
Is it because the team is better, or because he's a better player?
Because the team is also better, but he also is doing more with that team.
What is he doing? I don't think he's doing more than what he did.
He started out playing the point this year.
Yeah, but then they got rid of that. And
they were winning games doing it. And then when other people came back, they adjusted. It's about adjustment. It's about he's definitely a better he's definitely a better leader with this team. It's more affecting change and affecting the game.
But their record is no different than when he wasn't there last year. I'm talking about Houston.
I'm talking about him with Phoenix.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Houston last year, their record is only a game off.
I believe you, but I didn't think that they were going to be a game off. I thought that they were going to be worse. I didn't think that they should have made that trade. I thought that they needed to keep dealing with KD because of the defensive factor, not because KD wasn't nice or couldn't play, because of defense.
Because now that KD's gone off for Phoenix and they have less firepower, they're actually doing better than last year.
They got more players now.
I mean,
they had less players. They had an old Bradley Beal, which you see was at the Clippers. He's not doing anything. That's what I'm saying. He's over there. He's not doing nothing. He's an older dude. The injuries have hurt him.
Because the only thing they added was Brooks and the Italian dude.
And Jalen Green.
Jalen Green hasn't played.
He played. Yeah, he played the other day.
Bro, he's only played 3 games.
Yeah, but I'm saying what they added. We didn't say
but
playing
I'm
what
talking.
they added.
But since they've been on this run, he's been a non-factor. He's only played 3 games out of 40. So all that winning they've done it without him. I've been like, I forget he's even on the Suns, Esso. He don't play.
He was hurt.
No, I know, and that shows you how good they've been without it. They've done it with the Dylan Brooks is underrated. Clearly, every team he's been on, they win. Every team he leaves, you see the downgrade. But what's up, Ghost? What's on your? Huh?
Well, yeah, I think about Claressa Shields calling into a show to defend her name.
What Esso's? Listen, man, she's a boxer, which means she's competitive. Just like with Tank Davis, she's always gonna be on the offense to defend her name. That's just who boxers are. It's just what it is.
Should she be calling in YouTube shows?
Hold on. Let me ask you, why is
we talking about business?
No. It is business. I just had a phone call yesterday. Why did you say she should call on a YouTube show?
What's the issue? What do you think? I think it's good marketing.
Why'd you freight?
But she is
that beneath
looking
her?
goofy. The way she did it was kind of goofy. She tried to lie and say it wasn't her.
But you said a YouTube show. What should she have called on?
I'm just saying.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I just got
ESPN. How about that?
What's the difference between ESPN and YouTube?
Never mind. If I gotta explain that.
No, I'm gonna show you something. I just got off a phone call yesterday. They've created a digital loan company. You can get a cash advance for almost up to $1 million. And you know what the leverage is?
The YouTube channel.
There you go.
If your YouTube channel is making that much,
it does, bro. Even if it makes a certain amount, you can just like you can leverage your property. You can now leverage your YouTube, your TikTok, your Twitch, your Instagram, and your Twitter.
Credit ain't cool to me in that way.
You're not. You said
what does that have to do with Claressa Shields calling in?
Because you said goofy? A YouTube channel that matters. If people are seeing that you can leverage an entity that physically doesn't exist, it only exists in the ethos and it generates money, of course you would call into a YouTube show. You have leverage. You have a community. You have an audience that matters.
You're missing the point. All right. She called in first, hiding, trying not to say it was
I got you.
And then because
they blew her up,
the conversation was going the wrong way, she said, "This is me," and da 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 da.
I got you on that.
She ranted, basically. So she kind of looked
It
goofy.
wouldn't have been no difference if she called in on ESPN and did the same thing. Don't matter.
Not going to call in ESPN and say, oh, I'm Claressa Shields' friend. But it's really her.
No, I don't know now because they don't run radio shows on ESPN like they used to, but people would call in. Athletes would call in on shows. It's rare. People would change their voice.
She's a boxer.
Yeah.
They do stuff like this. This is what people are looking at Claressa Shields as a personality, as an influencer, as a tastemaker, because she blew up off the controversy of Papoose and Remy. Remy's in the hip-hop world. She's a boxer. Just learning to deal with this content.
She pivoted.
And all that.
No. What are you
when's her next boxing shit?
Coming up, she just signed a deal for $8 million.
February, March.
She ain't pivot. She's a boxer. She's selling. See,
get off YouTube. Go train.
No, she don't have to because in her world, this is what everybody see. Everybody be talking about their world. Everybody got to get into other people's world. See, so when you don't know sports and you don't know boxing, every time he calls me, I'm like, she's a boxer. And people don't understand that. They do shit like that. They take a $30,000 and go buy shit and be like, they'll buy it for themselves and say, my girlfriend bought this for me. That's what they do. They be wildin'. They cause controversy on purpose. Nigga, Mike Tyson faked a fight, will swing on people at the weigh-in. They do all of these things to sell tickets. as long as she stays in the spotlight as a female boxer, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna sell tickets. You know what these female boxers don't do? They don't sell tickets. So people can think about whatever she's doing her fucking job. Any boxer, nigga, Hearns, Muhammad Ali, and all them niggas would have called up, tried to change their voice and just say, yeah, it's me, nigga. I'm tired of you, nigga. That's what boxers do.
And here's the thing. More girls will ask you to go to a Claressa Shields fight than a WNBA game.
I ain't never had a girl ask me to go to a Claressa Shields fight.
I'm
This nigga be assuming you had a girl ask you to a Claressa Shields fight?
Yes, bitches like this girl too. What do you think? You think a girl's has a girl in WNBA game? Come on, Esso.
Really? I've been to a WNBA.
No, but what I'm saying is, if you ask a girl right now who they know, they're gonna be like,
I think girls like fighting more than basketball. That's just me though.
They know Claressa Shields.
Even if it's not Claressa Shields, they'll go to MMA or wherever the fuck.
But
I think girls like fighting.
Girls like basketball games more than fighting.
Girls
male
like
basketball
athletes.
games. But I'm talking about
No, girls don't like female basketball.
They'll fuck with fighting. Period. I think fighting. Period.
Claressa Shields is doing her job. Anybody who don't understand that, the boxing world is saying, Claressa, you're doing your damn thing. Who is a more covered boxer? Boxer, not male, female. Who's a more covered boxer than Claressa Shields? I never wanted to go to a fucking Claressa Shields fight, but right now I want to see her fuck somebody up right now. She's doing her fucking job.
Claressa Shields is more popular than Tank right now.
Yes.
Tank on the run. So.
No, we're talking about Tank. You see, you don't know boxing.
Gervonta Davis.
Yeah, that's
Gervonta Tank Davis.
She's way more popular than him.
She's the most popular. Yo, bro. He don't know boxing, but he knows her.
There you go.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He knows her. He'll know Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, all these other people.
Floyd Mayweather. That's not a lot of
He don't give a fuck. He wouldn't have known Lamont Roach if we didn't do the Lamont Roach shit.
Lamont Roach was when he did
That's what I'm saying. And I was like, yo, I know you already.
A lot of people did.
I did. I watched boxing.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
a boxer. No, but I'm saying, and that's why I'm saying, being a real boxing fan, I know what Claressa is doing.
Yeah.
This is regular boxing
So who's
shit.
she fighting?
I forgot the girl's name. She beat her already too, and people. She's not a hoe neither. the girl she's fighting she's not a hoe. She's the she was out here, man. Y'all know her. You just don't know that that's the girl she fighting. She on social media too, son. She look good. I think she look good. Yeah, one of the girls that she fighting, right?
The girl she fighting, all Claressa. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't know about Claressa. I don't know if Papoose still mad at you, huh?
No, he ain't.
How you know?
I've been around him. I seen him.
He didn't look like he was too friendly, like he was fucking with you like that.
No, you weren't there. I've been around him 3 times.
We've been around other rappers too, and it was just like
I spoke to him, bro. I'm dead ass.
I mean, you spoke to this other rapper too.
No, but there was a difference with that one. I literally was there. I was talking with his cousins and everybody. We was out to dinner. There be times y'all not outside with me. I can't make that event. You go. There you go.
I'm not outside. He missed the outside. I'm inside.
Yeah.
He's missed the outside.
I've seen him 3 times. Yeah. When's the last time you seen Papoose?
In L.A.
That's about it. When's the last time you saw him?
I've seen Papoose maybe 4 years ago.
Yeah, I seen him like less than a year ago.
I saw Papoose in June in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
It was before June, or it was after June in LA. You saw him?
I don't know. We had a dinner together. You weren't at the dinner. It was
you had a dinner with him.
Mm-hmm.
How many people?
About it was in
And y'all spoke. He was like,
yes, we spoke, nigga.
You the new king of the remix, man.
Niggas took pictures.
Snuff Daddy. What
are you talking about? It was the thing that PQ Chanel put together. He was there. They had an artist. Yes, nigga. It was only 30 people in the room.
We not denying that y'all was there, but we talking about he's talking about the conversation.
Yes, nigga. That room is so small. It's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. You got to talk to everybody in there. Who was there? Terrell Blair was there. And then all his Bed-Stuy niggas was like, yo, that's our man's, oh shit, it's lit, blah, blah, blah.
What rapper or like group or whatever biopic would you like to see happen? That hasn't happened already.
DMX would be a good
DMX biopic?
Yes, that would be very interesting.
I'm filming.
DMX. Who else? The Locks would be interesting.
I don't want to see no DMX biopic. I don't think nobody can act like X.
It'll be corny. Right?
I just can't. I can't see a nigga acting like X.
I feel that.
Yo,
Actually,
nigga, nah.
There's one nigga, my nigga Kenneth, is his godson. He could do it spot.
He could do
on,
X. He
right?
could do X.
Yeah, he's from Young. He could do it spot on though. Like, so he played X
If he
in the
could
video
do it,
where he was a kid. In the slipping video, he played X. So if you see, that's my nigga
If he could
Kenneth.
do it spot on,
He could do it.
if he could do it spot on, I'm willing to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody acting like DMX, it gotta be a nigga who was to me.
With him.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It gotta
Kenneth.
be not nobody like me.
That's his godson. He was in the slipping video already playing
go.
him. So it's like now he's older. He can do it.
A new star is born.
He gotta be the guy. But see, when you do them biopics, they don't rock with you after that. Your career be over. Look what they did to the Tupac nigga. Look what they did to Gravy.
Hold on, which Tupac? You mean
The dude that played
Anthony
All
Mackie
Eyes
played
on
Tupac?
Me.
No, Anthony Mackie played Tupac.
No, not that one.
I was like,
He was in the Tupac, not the Tupac
He was
movie.
in the Biggie
the
one.
Biggie one.
No, I'm talking about the Tupac. I said the Tupac movie. The person that plays. So I gotta be specific with the
Yes,
neck.
nigga.
The person whose movie it is. So it was Biggie's movie, and Gravy did it. It'd be hard for them to get roles after that. The Tupac movie, the dude that played Tupac in All Eyes on Me, Tupac's actual movie.
Yeah.
It'd be hard for those people to actually play those guys to get another role because they see them only as Biggie or Pop.
What's up, Ghost? What do you want to see?
Nah, the dude who did Dr. Dre, he did other shit.
Dr. Dre, you want to see?
No, the dude who
The
did
NWA shit, they
did
the only one. So we're gonna pick one, like we always say. we can pick one out of 50.
But then we see something.
Selena.
We saw the NWA movie.
I'm saying, I'm talking about those actors going after. I was talking about what I was talking about.
Okay.
Selena wasn't her first role, was it?
Was J-Lo's first? Yeah.
Was it? Selena was her first role?
Yes.
What's another biopic will be dope of a hip hop artist? I don't know anything better than DMX. Keep it honest with you.
Nah.
Would you want to see Outkast?
I would like to see
watch that.
Outkast.
I would watch that.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
You know what I want to see?
I would watch
T.I.
that.
Especially
T.I.
young T.I. Young T.I. was wildin'.
I mean, I would fuck with T.I., but I would fuck with Outkast before that.
All right? I'm not mad at
I would see like an Atlanta series. Like just the rappers coming
Yo,
out.
all the rap. Oh,
That
the
was
90s of
fire.
Atlanta.
Like
The
go into
90s of Atlanta?
Go into Gucci and all that. Like
Yeah.
go all the way through.
The 90s to the 2000s.
You can start with Outkast and then just keep going.
That would be a
through.
ill
They start with
TV
the Dungeon Family.
Start with
and see
Dungeon
how-
Family
Yeah.
to the Outkast.
And that'd be
then
a
go with
series, the
Killer
ATL
Mike and all these
series.
niggas.
That shit would be fire.
Crazy.
They got mad seasons.
They got stupid.
They got
seasons.
stupid seasons. They can go through the crunk era, the snap
Little
era.
John can come through.
They
like,
can throw
Yeah.
BMF in there because
Yeah.
they was down there. Ludacris is in there.
Luda be fire.
He's on the radio first
a
out
whole
there.
Atlanta series would be crazy.
You know what?
How it really went down. Like
Kanye, a
They'd be
biopic.
fire, but
no, Kanye would be a dope biopic, but I think he would be over top of it too much. It would be too.
UGK.
I don't know.
Bun B
I'm
and Pimp C.
gonna see who I'm gonna say who biopic I will want to see. Y'all gonna tell I'm tripping. I want to see Jay Prince shit.
Interesting.
I would see Jay
want
Prince
the gangster
biopic. That is still music. Jay Prince about that shit would be fire, boy. That
I
shit
would love
would be
to see
fire.
I know they tried to do the Russell Simmons thing, but like a proper one.
LL Cool J.
Crush Groove was really Russell
Crush
Simmons
Groove,
shit. If
yeah.
you want to
What about a 50 biopic?
we got that?
Man. We got that.
That don't count, bro.
That counts.
We
Get
got
rich or die trying. You really want to count that?
Yeah, that
counts.
counts.
Yo, it's too,
Fuck,
it's too,
it.
it's
he
too-
was there for it, so okay.
It's
That-
too
that
accurate. He
counts.
played himself. All right,
That
whatever.
counts. He played himself. Yeah. that
Same thing
counts.
with 8 Miles. This is kind of that counts.
Yeah, 8
Yeah.
Mile. We did that. We did that.
Yeah.
Did that.
Yeah, so far it's DMX, an Atlanta
DMX
series.
is the most intriguing. I would like a Nas biopic.
Nah, I'm cool. They were supposed to do that, I think.
You cool
When
on Nas biopic?
Yeah.
I don't.
They did it with the Roxanne shit. Was
No, they
ill.
didn't.
And that was supposed to go into the Nas shit.
I saw that. I didn't believe they was gonna do anything.
I think Nas biopic would be fire. I think
That's 'cause
Nas.
you from
Yeah,
Queens.
no, I'm. This is why I'm saying it. This is not. I'm not. Y'all can laugh, but I'm not favoritism like that. I'm saying because there's a lot of shit that we don't know about Nas. Nas is like the consummate.
You know what's like? See,
artiste that you don't know much about. Him.
Just Biz Markie, like
they got that.
They do.
I think they do,
and it's good.
Yeah.
His wife at the time.
I saw a doc. I'm talking about like a bio.
Yo, you know who'd have an ill biopic?
It's a biopic.
Because niggas clown him because it's the last few years. Benzino.
I'm
Benzino from the Boston days with the Source all the way, nigga.
Sometimes you do so much, it's just like I'm cool.
Got it. All right, I see where you're coming from.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
From that perspective, I get it.
If he didn't do all that other stuff and we would have been just going on the Source and all that stuff, then I would have been like, oh, the Source, the biopic.
He tainted it.
He tainted it. I'm cool.
Yeah, nah.
You know who else? But I'm favoritism because I got the rights to this, but I still want to do Clue shit.
That would be ill. A DJ Clue biopic, the mixtape.
It would be fire.
Yeah, you get a young
because there's so many. It's not just about him. It's all the rappers that's intertwined into his shit.
Nah. People want to see that.
Era.
Matter of fact,
that's a mixtape era biopic. To be honest.
Matter of fact, we'll debut that, and y'all can purchase that on Patreon when Esso completes that. We're gonna give a good $1.
I was like, to be honest, he was more willing to do it because of Ghost. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Ghost can put that together
because he's very funny about
a biopic.
We were gonna do I have the rights to do his documentary.
I could definitely do that.
And at the time, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say on camera, Skane had spoken to Will Smith and them, and they wanted to get it on their shit or Overbrook or whatever. But this was a while. This was before I was part. This was years before COVID, and then we just never got into it because Clue. It was at the time nobody was thinking about it, and I was like, "Yo, Clue, let me get it." He just gave me the rights to do it. But we could do it because we got you. And we got the cameras, and we can get locations to do the setting, so he can tell his stories, and we can tell other shit. I actually could do the narration now. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even hard to do.
Yeah, then we just get the people. We get the Jay-Z's and get the people to talk about it.
It's just getting other footage, like from
B-roll and B-roll
footage from back then.
All the mixtape covers.
Clue got mad footage, nigga. It's gonna be grainy and all that, but he got
niggas gonna love it. Though.
He got mad footage.
I'm not
like
against.
I was trying to get into the Prodigy shit, but that's a clusterfuck in itself. But the Prodigy shit would be
Mobb Deep biopic. I think people would really want to see that. A certain subculture would want to see that.
For sure. No, but just Prodigy by itself is crazy, yo.
Yeah, but
crazy, yo, crazy.
Because especially we saw with the Wu-Tang series how that was done, and people really enjoyed that. So that's it.
But Ghostface was like, they ain't even talk to him about this shit. Ghostface said right on our show that it was a lot of cap in there. Yeah. that him and Ray never had beef. He said it was a lot of cap.
I learned also too, people will remix a story because now everybody's friends. They don't want to embarrass things or bring up old wounds that can really turn into drama again.
The Game. That'll be crazy, yo. There's a lot of intertwined shit in there, too.
Yeah, the Dr. Dre, the Kendrick. What you think about him dissing Kendrick, yo?
I don't know. Game is on some Ray J shit sometimes.
Yo.
That nigga's there. What?
I know it's a late topic, but when Cam Newton had that interview with Lady London, what's your thoughts on that? Esso and I was like, yo, he really... Sometimes...
I didn't watch it. I just saw the clip that was going on.
Did you see the clip that went viral?
Yeah. They saying she cooked them on man shit. What you mean, the eclectic?
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Everybody know football players ain't that smart, man. They play football, man.
Because I was just like, why would you do that, Cam? And you could see Lady London. Lady London was like, oh, this ain't like talking to Esso and Hynaken. This is easy work.
Don't throw
that in there, please.
Nigga,
she already don't like the shit.
Don't like what shit? Oh, yeah, because we all be, nigga, her and Esso, the back and forth be a classic. Yo, she threw so much subtle shots. He was just like...
I don't remember her throwing shots.
Oh, she was throwing shots. Because you don't watch footage. But you dealt with it perfectly.
I'm cool with Lady London.
No, I didn't say it was drama.
I like drama.
Huh?
got
Ain't no
problem
drama
her.
with that.
But you know how they'll twist it, like Lady London Esso, that she'll be writing a rhyme about me talking bad
Nigga,
about
that'd
me.
be fire.
I'll be like, damn, boo, I ain't even say that like that.
Yo, what do those girls got to do? Like the girls that we know could rap, that got talent, that's just like Lady London, like a Lola Brooke, like girls like that. Like, what do they really got to do to really?
I've always said this. You have to have chemistry with the right ghostwriter.
I told you what happens on the other show. It's the same thing. The business does not change. Just the artist. Y'all the only ones that think this business changed. The business model does not change. Okay? It's the same
Esso's
thing.
essentially saying you need a record. That's it.
You gotta do
Me
what I
personally,
said on the other show when I went viral. It's
I
just
always
what
say
it is.
they need a
think
really
it's crazy,
talented
though.
ghostwriter.
No, they
Just
don't.
one.
They could
They
write, but
need
they're
to
good.
market and
Better.
promote in the right places.
Look at Doechii. Like, why is Lady London not Doechii? Like, this shit don't make no sense.
He just told
No, but I get it. Like, I'm saying just like talent wise, it don't compare. But now you see what they doing with Doechii compared to what they doing with.
Doechii came from a record label that had
top
Kendrick and SZA prior. So once you have the relationships, when you do the correct business, you did so much business with Kendrick. You did so much business with SZA. We're gonna do the same thing with Doechii.
It's a pipeline.
That's
Guess what it's like, Ghost? Like the Jews.
This is just simple mathematics.
Yes.
You gotta know who you signing with. A lot of things that they wanted to do, I think they did prematurely. They did not know. They did not know how to promote her. The freestyles went out. Like she had a magnificent freestyle.
She had like
everybody was posting it, right? But they didn't have no follow-up. I'm not putting those freestyles out. Like, look at my little cousin. We shot a video, and I want you to shoot the next one too. I might shoot it. I might bring him up here to shoot it. We shooting a video, right? But I'm holding it because I want him to do these platforms. So when we do the platforms, then we drop the video, then I want to go to radio. That's my plan, right? There was no record that they had. Now, the record that my cousin had, he thought was trash. He didn't want to fuck with it. He never even put it on iTunes, nigga. Because he don't know what record.
He don't know it's a record.
He's rhyming, kicking all this other shit. And I'm like, nah.
He want to rap.
Nah.
He want to rap. You trying to sell music.
Nah.
Yo,
I'm like, yo, bro.
That's what a lot of people
when we
want
shooting the
to do.
video, he rocking. His man like, I told you this was the shit we need. Yes, because this is what a lot of people are gonna like. A lot of artists just get caught up.
You trying to sell music.
Yes,
I'm
trying to make him an artist. An artist, an artiste is not the person that dances the best. That's a dancer. The artiste is not the person who sings the best. That's just a singer. Okay? Not even the person that writes the best. That's the writer. She doesn't even look the best. That's a model. Your artist is all of that in one. Corey Rooney taught me that. He said, when you look at Beyonce, she might not be the best dancer. You might find a girl that looks better, but not in totality. When you want to check all the boxes, Beyonce Carter checks all the boxes, okay? That's why she's an artist. That's the whole purpose. So when I get on this camera, everybody, when me and Emeka go back and forth, everybody that rap is an artist. No, they're not.
Definitely not.
They're not. You
Yo,
rap.
that was the funniest shit.
You rap.
Nah, but for real.
But that's real. It takes a special person to be an artiste.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's like top tier 1% right there.
And that's why when all these people keep saying, I'm an artist, no, you're not. You rap, you sing. You're not an artist. You want to be one.
No, you're not. You're a participant.
You're a participant.
Yeah. You're not none of that.
You are participating in music. I agree. You're not an artist.
Yeah, you're not an artist.
You are participating in the hip-hop ecosystem. You're adding to the system.
I don't even think they're adding to the system.
You're not an artist. You're not adding to the system.
They're just really participating. That's like saying people that play basketball in the streets are adding to the NBA. No, the fuck they not.
Yeah, they're not.
No, the fuck they
You're
not,
right.
bro.
I'm wrong.
This the one time, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I ran through everything. Anything you want to talk about? BagFuel, baby.
Like, subscribe, super thanks. Remember, if you made it to the end, if you want to promote all through the episode, at the beginning of the episode, DM us, hit me up. If you want to learn about the business and you don't have the budget, join my school. It's $47. Go to the school app, SKOOL, and it's ESSO University. It's only $47 a month. You put it right on your credit card. Every Thursday from 7 to 8. It's up. And follow us all on Instagram so you can catch the clips and catch the vibes. And we're going to be on Patreon soon. We got our account. It'll be other shows. It's going to be BTS. It's going to be all types of wild stuff on that
Super
Patreon.
exclusive.
So you'll be able to subscribe, and it's up. We shooting for 1,000 subscribers within the first 2 months. That's all we looking for.
Bang.